streaming now. Shit. Ah.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. We missed last week. We had a massive weekend. I also wanted some time off after the sad deaths of Hydra. And so yeah, we've had had a session off. We are back here again. Dan is not going to be here this time, so pretend Avarak does not exist. He's having
he's mourning.
He's mourning. He's having the mope.
It's quite easy.
And yeah, fucking go crazy. Do what you want to do. You were long resting, I believe, in Baba Saga's hut. She took off. You guys got some XP, and then I think you did a little looty, steely, and had a sleep. So that's where we pretty much finished up. Yes, one of you did had a looty, steely. Attacked by some little hands. I was an it.
I was on 1 health.
Damn.
Yuck. All right, and yeah, you are good to go.
Oh, you never sent me the list of what I got.
Oh yeah, shit. Let me get that.
Well.
Wait, D&D Peons had an update. The hell?
1d6. Mr. DM, I'm rolling a d6 to get the charges back on my staff.
Marvelous. You do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah.
I get them all back.
Nice.
Yes.
Baba lasagna.
Lasagna.
I wish I had some lasagna right now.
Cool. Yeah, so I mean that's really all there is to it. You guys have just finished that fight. She ran away. She obviously dropped the old Ravenloft bomb before she took off as a little ha fuck you, I'm running away. And you guys were like, yeah, shit. Fuck, now we have to deal with that later on.
Bitch ass witch.
Yeah, bitch ass old lady that you guys rocked up and started to attack. Poor ass old lady. Yeah, so that's it.
She shouldn't have been so fightable then.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a problem.
It indeed is.
I'll send you this list so you can add that while you're doing, while everyone else is doing stuff, Jake.
Okay.
I would like to suggest something.
And what's this?
The power I received to spy, to see things. I think we should use it to spy on Strad and find out about his place of rest.
It's a good idea. If we can find out where it is, then we won't need to blunder around Ravenloft.
Yes. The less time we spend in Ravenloft, the better. We should know where we're going. I wish to use the gifts I received to help us do that.
Well,
yeah.
I agree. We need to limit the time spent in Ravenloft. I do agree with that. How does the gift work?
I believe from what the creature told me, I can use it 3 times to look into somebody, try and spy on them. So we have a limited use, but maybe now is a good time.
Do you think he'll be able to, feel it?
So what if he does? He already knows we don't like him.
That's true. That is true. Okay, well.
Hold on, let me see something. I don't have it prepared. I was gonna maybe pop some sort of protection on you. We are protected in this place, are we not?
I'm sure there are spells stronger than the
Well,
one that
yeah,
we've got around us at the moment.
we're protected by physical means, but I don't believe we're protected by any sort of charms. But unfortunately I'll need some time. But you're wanting to do that now, so that's okay.
How does it work? Do you just sit down? Do we just protect your body, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to sit down. And she crosses her legs and sits down and closes her eyes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna focus on Strat von Zarovich. Do we have anything of his in our possession? Maybe anything in this hut that might be able to help.
What about that book? Journal thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Who had that? I don't remember who had that.
I don't. The looks of things.
Avarak, I think, picked it up.
God damn it!
But Avarak would give you guys the book. Maybe,
He hands it over.
maybe giving all of the story specific items to the guy that's not here all the time is not the best idea. The sword, the book.
Oh,
But
gosh.
yeah, you guys, he would give you guys the book. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering. We had a doll, didn't we? Do we have?
I think we had we did have a doll to
Tatiana
I'm
doll?
not yeah, the Tatiana doll, but I don't think we just used the clothes. Or we bought it to use the clothes. I
So
can't
the
remember
way
if anyone
the way
else bought any of the
the way
others.
scrying works is it depends on the knowledge you have, secondhand, firsthand, or familiar,
Mhm.
and connection, likeness or picture, possession or garment, or body part. We don't have a body part, unfortunately.
Damn it.
He has a body part of one of your ex members, but
That's true.
yeah.
A possession or
Oh,
garment.
that's not very nice. What the hell?
So, because we have first-hand knowledge with him, that puts us as at 0 modifier bonus for my roll, and for his roll, if we had a possession that was his, it would give him a -4 on his roll, which is pretty good. -10 if we had something of his, like a body part, but we don't have that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have anything.
We can try the book. Hopefully he has touched it at some point or another. We can hope. And I have 2 more tries after this, so I think it's good to try it out.
This might be a stupid question, but does distance have work into it at all? Like,
Not according to the spell, no.
okay, never mind. I'm gonna go look outside just to make sure that we're all good outside.
So essentially, you're like holding this book, and using it as
holding
like a focus to cast scrying. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Easy. All right.
So
Bear with me
it's
for a minute.
Wisdom save 15 for him. And if the possession is relevant according to you, it's -4. Otherwise, it's -2 for likeness or picture. Do we know his likeness and picture? We do, kind of.
All right,
Because we've met him, we know what he looks like.
Several times, yeah.
Yeah.
Fooled by him several times.
We would have smelt him as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we know his smell, so that's another.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't been that close to smell him.
I don't know. He got pretty close to us when he was murdering us. I don't know. Well, Satine hasn't smelt him. Satine hasn't smelt him.
All right. Bear with me for a second while I do some stuff.
What stuff? Crazy.
You know, just stuff and things.
You're crazy.
Yeah, where you get TPK by Pitfall.
I'm focusing on Strat von Zarovich. I wish to see his place of rest. Dahlia's focusing. There's like eerie purple glow. Yeah.
Yeah. Satine is keeping watch. When the door opens, she's outside keeping watch.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
All right. So
I
to
just look up and I'm like, what the hell?
to narrate this, what's happening is you guys are sitting inside the house, and Thalia is casting Scry. And so the point of Scry is it basically lets you see in, if you succeed, lets you see in on a situation or a person or whatever to see what's going on. And so that's what's happening right now. Is the she's casting this, and you succeed easily,
Yay!
and you see a bit of a view. Let me make this a scene for you.
As I see everything, I'm just gonna describe it to the party.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing.
Cool.
As I
Cutscene
see it.
mode, and I just want to grab shot and send shot to players. Cool. So you guys, this vision sort of starts to appear. You see what looks. Can you see what I'm sending you at the moment, or no?
No,
Not yet.
waiting on
Okay.
GM.
Some players.
I see it now.
Okay. Cool. So you see this cinematic, this little scene.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
Wow!
Do I just see white, or am I?
It's loading. It will load.
it's like.
Okay.
That took a while to load on my beast of a PC. So.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see
Mine
it
loaded
now.
pretty quickly though.
So as you
Well, aren't you just the bee's fucking knees?
Yeah.
as
Thank you.
this let me just quickly switch this up. 2 seconds. Oh yeah. And creepy. Alright. Cool. So the spell works, and it's not even a strain. It's quite easy. You succeed on this spell, and this very clear sort of view of Strahd in what looks to be like some large chapel.
Getting that one.
What looks to be like some sort of chapel. You see him standing there. He sort of walks around. He's chatting to someone. You can kind of make out the words like, well, you're not much of a talker anymore, are you? Or somewhat so bold and so proud. But that's okay. He's sort of just chilling, and goes over. You see him like sort of nudge this weird relic on the ground with his foot, and as he sort of walks, the camera follows along, and you see him approach up to a figure that has this like hollowed out helmet that you can see standing there. As Strahd sort of walks up, he puts his hand on the figure's shoulder. He's like,
No.
your friends are going to have such a good time.
Oh.
And then he turns and he straight up looks at the scrying orb. He's like, when you all arrive.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
whoops.
God.
Tuned into Strahd TV. We didn't mean to do that.
And as he's standing there,
James
he's
Bond.
like, what is that you have in your hands? That is my book. Well, good to know. I will be coming and retrieving that book very soon. Moves up closer. He's like,
Just wait for us to come to you, all right? Just what do you mean? Like, you don't need to come and get it. We're going to come to the castle.
and he just like slowly moves up, and you realize that the reason that the scry worked so easily is because he let it. He chose to
Oh.
fail.
Yeah,
And
all right.
Shit.
wanted to have a look through the scrying back at you. I will see you soon. And you see him disappear off with this lumbering body of armor moving behind him.
Yeah, Thalia would
Wait,
cut
wait,
the
wait,
connection
wait,
now.
wait.
She would be like, oh shit.
Wait.
Cool. I'll take us back to you guys.
Ooh, exploration mode. Ooh.
Baba Saga.
Aw.
Don't even try looking around, Emma. Your PC will literally explode.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair.
That's what you see during your scrying.
Oh, this was bad. This was really, really bad. He saw right through us. He let me use that spell. Oh, that spell was not a good deal. Not a good deal.
You really think Strahd would let us see him if he didn't want to be seen?
There was
Poor Vim.
Well,
there was a metal armor man with a helmet with him. With the same colors as you guys.
Uh-oh. And
Who was that?
did he say anything?
He said he'll come to get his book very soon.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
out
I
of
vote
character.
that we leave. I vote we leave it here.
Thalia met Vim, didn't she?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, she did.
Yeah, she
Oh
does.
shit, yeah, fuck. She like
Wow.
forgot about him.
Wait a minute, wait.
You're right.
Wow.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that. Oh yeah, fuck they did. Shit.
Wow.
I was getting really confused. I'm like, wait. I was like, wait,
No,
what's
I was thinking that like
That
I
was
don't
good,
know.
buddy.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
thinking you
God.
had like a
That's
spell on you or
fucking
Oh
something.
my God.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Like deadass was like she's got a spell on her or something like that. Like that she
I
doesn't
wasn't-
remember. Like,
Yeah, I had a brain fart moment.
That's alright. She just
Who
hates
was
Vim.
that?
She just hates Vim.
He's been dead for like a week. Not even.
Yeah.
Who was that? I love that.
Guys, it was Vim.
What?
Wait.
Who's that? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
What do you mean it was
back
Vim?
in
What?
character. Who the hell is Vim?
Vim is dead, isn't he?
He is, but seems like Strahd somehow got a hold of him and brought him back under his control.
Yeah,
Just like your previous.
just like Sonia.
Oh, oh,
That
do you
is
think
so
he's a...
sad.
Wait, but he doesn't... I'm not too sure, but can vampires be created without a head?
I don't know.
Maybe he's not a vampire. Maybe Strahd has put him through a much worse fate.
Maybe he's reanimated him somehow.
Well, maybe he's just put his armor on something else. I
hope
mean,
so. It could be
The
a mind
armor is
trick.
Vim, right? He never took it off.
Whatever it is, it's not Vim anymore.
Hmm.
Looks like it's just another soul we have to save.
Out of character.
Mhm.
Vim doesn't have his soul. I believe. I think.
Do you want me to cry myself to sleep tonight? I will. Oh, fine. Not another soul to save, but perhaps another soul to put out of its misery.
You know, nobody answered when I asked who the hell it was.
A comrade.
Well,
A fallen comrade.
we don't owe you an answer, but he was
Oh.
part of our party.
Get ready.
Right. Everyone's forgetting that
Wow.
he's been a complete asshole to us for like 2 days.
I mean,
Forgive me.
he did
for
just-
wanting to gather knowledge about our enemy.
He did just steal everything out of that shit.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that. But
That's true. That's true.
I love the sass. I love the sass, though. We don't owe you anything, bitch.
That's funny.
I didn't
he
know
was-
Vim well, but he, I believe, traveled with this group for a while.
Yes. He did. And unfortunately, he was murdered by Strahd.
So we've learned that he can detect this spell and look back through it. That is terrifying. I made a bad deal.
Hmm.
A question. He said he's coming for the book. What
Yeah,
do
we should
do?
probably move, right?
He will. I'm assuming he has. He knows where we go. He has a way of tracking us. Is the book worth keeping? That's my
Good
question.
Yeah.
Because
Have
no
we
matter where we
already?
go, we
Content.
put others in danger. We put people in danger if we move with that book.
Well, let's burn it then.
Do we want to piss him off? I don't know.
Wait. I feel like that tome still contains precious knowledge.
Ah, well, fuck.
I agree.
If he's using it to track it though, is it worth it?
I think he always knows where we are. I think that
so, too.
now he knows we have the book. It's best to leave it somewhere else. Whoop. I don't see what any value that book may have to us.
Right.
I don't think it's worth.
One saying
putting
it's kind of valuable, one saying it isn't.
I mean,
Anyone else?
I
Well,
don't.
we've read it.
If we plan on doing the roundup of, finding out who we can take with us to this battle, we don't want to be caught off guard by Strahd appearing.
Sounds like he's coming for us now, though.
Exactly. So let's get the fuck out of here and leave the book. Leave the
So we're
book
just
in the
enacting
hall.
our plan then?
Wait. What time of day is it, DM?
Have we long rested yet?
Yeah, you've long
Or is this-
rested. Yeah.
It's so this was in the morning.
Yes, this is what.
Okay, I've got to press the button.
So it's currently morning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's morning. So he may not visit us just yet. Maybe. I wouldn't take my word for it.
Well, let's
What's
get
your-
out in the
what's-
daylight, shall we? In the
what's-
sun.
Yes.
Hold on.
So, well, I
The
just
thunder.
what's the reasoning that he wouldn't come now?
Didn't you just say earlier that you also already read the book?
Well, yes, we all read it.
Why do
So
we?
that's-
Why do we need the book? Do we need it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can we sit the book somewhere that we can come back for it if need be?
He's
Well,
gonna come for it.
he's-
He said he'd come.
He'll
for it.
probably.
No.
He's
Oh, he-
powerful. He'll probably be able to find it anyway.
Well, okay. Well, let's just dump it here then.
Can I?
Because then he has
No.
to come all the way out here for it.
Yes,
Nox,
Thalia.
can you check if it has any magical abilities?
Yeah. It'll take me a little bit of time, but I can
That's okay.
absolutely, do that. Yeah.
I passed the
Okay.
book to Nox.
All right.
Mhm.
I
If
do
it's
my
just
ritual.
the book and this is just the text, then I think it's fine to leave it here. But if it
Good
has
idea.
some bigger purpose or has some kind of magical properties, I think we should keep it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, I'll cast identify on
Mhm.
it because that will let me know if it is a magical object and if it is what its properties are.
Cool. All right. So you take your 10 minutes, yeah. And you
let
cast
me
identify on the book, and there is no magical properties about it. It is an old.
Okay.
And we've all read it. We all know what it says in there,
Yeah.
right? Do we want to
Perhaps
take
we
any
should copy it.
notes? Yeah. Do we want to take any important notes out of it just to make sure that if it does have anything of import, we can remember it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we could also, I don't know, like, what do we think about maybe like ripping some of the pages out? Because
Again, I'm just.
not keeping them with us, but just
I
ripping them
think
out.
I don't think we should be concerned about his feelings because
Mm.
I think he's going to come and kill us no matter what. So
Well, yes, he knows.
I think we should vote either leave it or destroy it. Either way, we're ditching it, right?
Yeah, I think we ditch it.
Right. Do
think
we
we
want to
also
destroy
ditch
it or do we leave it here? I vote
mean-
destroy. Burn it with fire.
If we destroy it, it could hurt us.
Yeah, we don't
Why?
know.
It's an artifact. It
But it
could have
has no-
countermeasures.
But I've just checked; it doesn't have any magical qualities. It's just a book.
Yeah. So all it would do is piss him off even more, and that's great because fuck him.
Shall we take a vote? I feel like we can't linger any longer. He
Well-
knows we're here.
We can
If we were to
take
piss him
safety
off-
measures.
Right. And
We've
he fights
already-
us now. I'd rather fight him later and have more preparation time.
I agree.
But I
Exactly.
don't. I don't understand. Like he's just gonna come and fight us. Even if we give him the book, he's not going to. He still knows that we have read the book and that we have that power over him.
I don't know. I don't know. He seems to be. I mean, according to Thalia's vision, I think he's toying with us. I think he wants us to come to Castle Ravenloft. It's on his turf. I mean, I know all of Barovia is really his turf, but I feel like the fact that he's setting up a potential Vim, like,
Yeah, okay.
you know,
Have we ever considered if we left the book here and then went to Castle Ravenloft and he's like, "Yeah, where's my book?" Wouldn't that be a bit silly?
I mean,
Well, but
we can throw the book in the hole here.
We'd lose our only bargaining chip, right?
If it's
But
just a
I-
book, the water will destroy the pages.
Yes, and to your point, Helia, I definitely I can understand that, but I think we've got to remember that the last time we were in Ravenloft, I don't think we can bargain with him. I think he won't-
Yeah, true.
I don't think he will care.
Yeah.
this is what I mean.
Yeah.
He's treating
Yeah.
us like it's just a big game to him. I don't think he's
Yeah.
gonna come and get us. He sees we have the book. He wants the book. He's coming to get it. I think that if we don't have the book, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about him, but it sounds like he's toying with us, and he wants
think-
a big fiasco of the big.
I think he.
I
I think
mean-
this book is personal, and I think it has power over him, and I don't think he wants anyone to have it. So I think if we don't destroy it, I think he will destroy it. Because
Okay, so wait. So what are you saying? Are you saying we should destroy it?
yeah, I can write down a couple of like the important
copy it.
things.
Okay.
And then yeah, I say get rid of it, you know?
We have two people to say destroy it. Thalia, what are your thoughts?
As long as we have the contents and
Destroy?
make a copy or notes of what is inside so it may be remembered, destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ezra?
I say we note down what's important and leave it somewhere.
Okay, so you don't think we should destroy it? Scallywag? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I want
I want to know what Scallywag has to say. Okay, well, at this point, there's three against leaving it unharmed, and one to say leave it somewhere.
If we left it somewhere, couldn't we then say, "Hey, Strahd, don't kill us, or we won't tell you where it is"? Maybe.
I really don't think. I think he.
I mean, it could be a bargaining chip, right?
I think he would just kill us and then find it.
He'd either kill us and locate it, or he'll charm
And then
us,
just use
and then
speak
we
with
just
dead,
tell
and
him
then
what
just
it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
ask our corpse.
Okay, can I offer another suggestion? Do we have any means to trap him and use that as a bait to trap him into something?
No, not. I don't think we have anything.
I mean, I've got the power of Lathander for once a day. You know, if I get close enough.
Do you
Yeah.
think
Within-
you will
A
be
lot of
able
my
to cage him or trap him somehow?
that's the issue, right? Is because that's if we can, like, a lot of my things it's not a secure enough option, you know. There is a high possibility that it just won't work, and then we're just gonna fight him.
I think we need to make a decision now. We can't linger any longer.
What is
if
a
we
place in Barovia that he doesn't go to? There must be a place like that, right?
The
Well,
Wizard's Tower.
The-
Oh,
the only
no,
issue I have
no,
with
that's
not
Kresk.
the only
Kresk
issue I have with not
right?
destroying it is here isn't a great place to leave it. But if we like, I just don't want to have to waste time to like carry it to somewhere and then we get
Somewhere, yeah.
intercepted
'Cause
anyway, and
he's
then he's
gonna-
like,
he's
"Oh,
gonna-
I found you and the book," and you know, it's like,
Well, and that's the thing. He goes anywhere. He's the lord of this land, but we know that he doesn't like. He doesn't. He's not really touched Kresk, right?
The temple.
I personally,
Or the
this
I
is
mean,
my,
yeah, that town with my people could
I'm
be safe.
throwing it out there. I don't think we should go on the road with this book. I think
Okay.
we decide to if we decide to leave it, we leave it here. If we decide to destroy it, we destroy it here. I don't think we should travel because he will intercept us and we will be
Yeah.
caught off guard and it's not going to be good. So I think
All he has to do
That's reasonable.
is either scry or locate this object, and he knows exactly where we
All right,
are.
let's burn it then.
Okay.
Let's spend some time taking notes from it and then burn it.
Okay.
he's going to pop up like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?" We're just like roasting.
Lemon!
Imagine we open the door and he's standing there.
Like, oh hey, oh fire!
I mean,
What's
Barbara
going
Saga
on?
teleported. Who says that he can't teleport?
It's very true. It's very true.
I'm gonna put my hand up and say I am against destroying it, but that's also just because I'm a pussy. So, what I'm gonna do is while you guys are burning it, I am gonna be checking to see if he's approaching at any point. Yeah.
You're just like you're not even like looking through the keyhole. You're just like staring straight through the wooden door.
No, I'm just gonna like kind of be keeping an eye out, like kind of scanning my eyes over the bog, just every now and again, just looking, just check in to see if anything's approaching or if I see anything moving in the distance.
Oh. Give us a
Yeah, I just imagine that gif from
Perception.
Futurama.
Do you
Try
think it was a
where he
perception?
Squints his eyes.
Ah,
yes. Give us a perception.
no, okay, here I go. Perception, come out.
Oh, we're dead. There's no sun, you are.
Perception. 23.
Cool. Yep. You walk outside and you have a bit of a look, and for the moment the skies are clear. You don't see any movement. It is peaceful in the swamp.
Okay, can I, like, because I am actively, like, the whole time I'm out here, I'm actively looking.
Mhm.
Can I, like, I don't know, give, like, a roll, like, every couple of however long, just to make sure that if I do
Well,
see anything, I catch it?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm
I think
actively,
I'm gonna-
like, I'm saying now, I'm actively looking. Like,
Yes, I hear the active part.
okay.
I get you.
Well,
Yeah,
I
actively
don't like
looking.
fire, so I'll stand at the door.
Yes, did
Well,
you
I
want to
can-
did you want to look at the other side? So I've got this side handled if you wanted to look out on, just to make sure we don't get approached by the rear.
Cheerio.
I can burn the book with my
Watch out,
sword
Rhea.
so we don't expend any spells.
So you guys take your
I'll let
time.
him
You
leave my message
you
back,
write
so-
you write down what's in the book.
Yeah.
Like 5-10 minutes pass. You have the book in front of you. So what's the plan? You're just going to. How are you going to burn this thing?
Magic.
Tell me what you're doing.
Magic.
I'm looking through my spell list right now.
I'm gonna stand back.
Well,
I'm actually gonna stand in the door. I want to get further away
Why is
from
everyone
this
so
book.
afraid of the fire?
Give me another perception there, Satine,
Okay,
as you
here I go.
actively look.
I have Sorcerer's Burst for fire
10.
damage, and I have Control Flames to control it within the book.
Cool. All right. So the fire gets a crackling. Satine, you start to see what look to be two shadows over in the sky.
Oh
In the
no!
sky, did you say?
In the
I call
sky.
out, something's approaching. Shit. And I'm actively looking at the shadows in the sky now. I'm actively looking.
What the hell? Are they dragons? No,
Oh,
I don't want to fight the dragons.
Please don't. I'm actually so scared.
Sort of flying into the area and hovering above where you guys are, you see. The
Oh my god, I
two-
knew we shouldn't have burned it. I knew. No.
You were the one that wanted to burn it. What are you talking about?
I said not to burn it. I said don't burn it.
You did vote.
God.
Good vote.
Realised. Oh, fuck.
One of these lands on the top of the roof of this house. You see, like some of the straw and everything sort of collapse. The large skeletal one sort of
Oh shit!
crashes into the ground and sort of
No,
just
please.
stands on the ground. Neither of these dragons seem to attack you and just watch you eagerly.
I'm gonna
Here we
turn
go.
around and call into the house. Wait, I'm gonna say stop, 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 just stop.
I mean, the book's already burning at this point. I assume.
What?
No.
What was that?
There's dragons. We've got 2 dragons out here. I think they're here for the book.
Hi.
I'm going to close the door.
Oh, thanks.
You can deal with the dragons.
Okay.
Close the door,
Oh, no.
leaving Satine and Healy are outside with the dragons.
The name's
Sure, what
Celia.
are you doing?
What's yours?
Whoa.
You see this
You wanna see this turning the book,
skeletal one sort of stare at you. It doesn't talk. Instead, its jaw sort of hangs agape as it's like staring at you. This other one, little bits of like this acidic substance sort of drip off the roof from its mouth. It's very gross, very pestilent.
Ah, bit of acid got
But
your tongue, hey?
but
All right.
neither of them address you or respond to your statements.
In
waiting.
any way, they don't make any physical acknowledgement. or
They
anything?
watch you. They look at you as you talk, but
Right.
they don't do anything past that.
Right.
I will.
It appears they don't know English. The common
I'm
tongue.
gonna-
Can
I'm
I
open the
ask
door
a
again.
question? Can I ask a question?
Does anyone
Speak
speak
with
dragon?
animals. Yeah, I don't know. Speak with animals. Does that count? Does dragons? Are dragons animals or nah? They're not animals, are they?
No,
They're their own thing.
they're their own thing. They have their own language.
Does anyone speak dragon?
I fucking
speak
knew we
with
shouldn't have burnt
animals.
that book. We could have just given it to them.
Oh my god, you know
can
who does
I-
speak dragon?
Can I say, hi, my name's Helia, what's yours in Celestial? And see if he responds?
Yeah, you do that, and he doesn't respond.
Okay. Right. Well, anyone got any ideas?
I'm gonna
Feeling
kind of like,
nervous.
I'm gonna kind of like take a step so that I can see both the dragons and kind of like turn between them and go. Who sent you? What is your purpose?
The more solid one sort of clutters off the roof and puts out this sort of guttural roar. You speak
Oh.
Draconic or no?
I'm trying to find. I don't think I do. Hold on. Just give me a sec. I don't think I do, but let me just check. Just give me a sec, alright? I just want to check. Because it wouldn't be maybe language common. No, fucking. I speak
Oh.
druid, tiefling, and tiefling a million times.
Yeah, it lands.
I would probably recognize that it is draconic, though, right?
Yeah, being
'Cause
an
I'm
older
old,
individual, but you
yeah.
probably would have guessed it's Draconic from the fact that it's a dragon.
Yeah.
I speak sign
Wait.
language.
Yeah.
Does that
Out of
help?
character,
Mhm.
doesn't Cloud have a helmet of comprehend language?
If
I
he has it
do.
equipped, yeah.
No, it's I have it on me, yeah. It says it's still equipped.
If
Yeah, I
it's
didn't know
attuned
it.
and everything, then that should be fine.
Yeah, while wearing this helm, you can cast comprehend languages
Okay.
from it.
So you'll use a spell. That's all good. You can definitely do that.
Yep, first. Yeah, all right. Cast I'll cast it. First level at will. Comprehending languages.
Cool. You cast
Huzzah!
you cast comprehending languages near I seek book
I fucking knew it. God damn it.
or
good.
master.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right, he wants the book, guys.
I'm gonna like
So,
nod at the dragon and like say, "Let me retrieve it for you." And then like kind of like
Yep.
keep looking at the dragon as I back up into the thing.
And I just
like,
sort of
smack my
nod
hand.
and like do
Smack
that
my-
sort of try to placate the
Oh.
situation. Everything's fine. It's all good. She's just going in there and getting it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hope that there's at
Smiley.
least some part of that book still left. Is it at least is it in tatters or is it
Yeah.
like
I-
burnt
I
to a
would-
crisp?
What about just like any other book that's in that,
I
that
like
house, right?
awkwardly
You
look at
know?
the pile of ash on the floor.
Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Shit.
Oh, maybe you can offer them some of the ashes?
Oh,
What are we gonna
fuck,
do?
alright. I fucking knew
old dusty book. They won't know the difference.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, out of character.
okay,
That's what
we're-
I was thinking. We
We're
should
dead no
definitely
matter
do
what, because
something.
they're gonna
Come
go
on.
back to
I don't want to
Scott.
fight
Did
these
you
guys.
see how fucking quickly it took them to get to us? We're dead. We're
About-
fucking dead. I fucking knew it. We shouldn't have destroyed it. There was no reason to destroy it. Okay, well, because there's nothing else to do, otherwise we've got a fight on our hands. Can I look to see if there's a book that at least looks similar to what we just fucking burnt to a crisp? I'm assuming I do a perception.
Are
or
you-
an
So,
investigation.
just a note, like, you're in there, like, talking to these people, or are
No,
you...
no, sorry. I'm saying that.
Cool.
Like
just...
me ranting about the fact that we shouldn't have burned the book is out of character.
Okay, cool. Good.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna say I just go in there, see that there's a pile of ash where that book should have been,
Mhm.
and I just look around to see if there's something similar.
I
Don't
don't believe...
look at me.
I don't believe there were any books in this cabin. I'm fairly sure you went through all the things.
Fucking god damn it! All right, cool. I'm gonna turn.
I'm looking through my inventory. There's nothing.
Yeah, can I? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I've
turn
got
to Nox.
nothing that looks like a
You,
book either.
you have books. Do you have a book that we can give this dragon?
I have my spell book, but it's not I'm not.
Is that
giving
where you've
up.
been writing all your notes as well? I'm assuming, in just
Yep.
in one
Yeah.
book. All right. Well, it's a pleasure
Um,
traveling with you all.
Hold on, I think I have a potion book. Give me a sec.
What is taking so long?
Huh.
Stall.
Yeah, they're wondering what's the holdup.
Stall.
Oh, well, I'd have to go and have a look. Give me a moment.
Okay, I've got a book called Biography of the Harvester. It's written in Celestial and describes how the harvester comes for the people that are deceitful.
God, that's ironic for you to hand over as a lie.
All right.
Might have the harvester appear.
Or
I'm trying to
have
Oh,
the
no,
oh no, oh no,
God.
this is better. I have the Journal of Baron Vesuvius.
Vesuvius,
that.
the werewolf
That's
from
a
your
journal.
one shot.
It was a journal. Yeah.
Well, I can't be the one to hand it over. That's all I'm.
Yeah, hand it over, quick. Quick.
Oh, I can hand it over.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright,
That's
I'll
right,
walk
yep.
out.
We found it.
I'm under the impression you're after a book.
Do you
So
speak
can't
Draconic?
understand it.
No.
I will translate.
It opens its mouth as if you could put the book inside of its mouth.
I put the book inside his mouth and snatched my hand away quickly.
Turns back, moves over, hands the book to the other, like drops the book to the other skeletal figure. For your kindness, Master has dictated that we shall accommodate you
Oh God.
on your travel away from this dreary swamp.
No.
Wait, so
No, I feel bad for the dragons.
are
They-
they
Which
asking
here
us to ride on them?
they're talking to Helia, and
Right.
no, they're gonna follow you.
So
Oh, God.
you're going to accompany us out of the swamp, right? And how far exactly out of the swamp are you going to escort us?
As far as we like.
Oh God.
Right.
Where
Okay.
do you
That's
wish?
a great kindness, but I don't think
travel?
we shall need it.
We insist.
Oh damn it! I just thought of the best idea, and I didn't think about it until after we've already given the book over. Damn it! Damn it!
Wait,
Right. So I believe he's saying that thanks for the book, and he's thanking us for the and for being so kind. He's going to escort us out of the swamp
I hate that
as
idea.
far as they like. He says.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna try and discern if that is like bullshit. Can I try and use my insight?
Yeah, go for
Like
it. Give
just
us
to
an
see
insight.
if I get a funny, yeah, just to see if he's like gonna kill us. 18.
Yeah, so there's definitely something malicious in
Yeah.
this conversation. You also
Yeah, right.
get this vibe that he is amused by this situation.
He knows we're fucking
Right.
there.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to escort us, people. But what a kind dragon. Ha 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 ha. As I hint sarcasm and hopes that he doesn't
I don't like this. What do we do? Can we
play along.
Can we ask them to
Man, I
send
think we're
us-
fucking dead. All right.
Yeah.
But if we
Wow.
ask them to send us to that castle where the other dragon is,
Okay, let's
well,
just
I don't think we're
focus
going
on the
on
here
that.
and now, right?
I think they're just gonna follow us. I think they're just gonna
Yeah.
follow us.
So let's
Um,
leave the swamp, and they shall escort us, right?
I hate
Okay. Okay.
it. I
Right.
hate this.
Which way, people?
Um,
I'm not the navigator, remember?
The way we
oh,
came from.
Rocky.
the way we came, yeah.
The way we came. I have no
They just-
idea.
This way. We came from over this way.
They follow suit.
I'm just flying past the dragons.
No, I'm just gonna walk past them.
All right, let's
Okay.
go on the overworld map. Or are
I'm
you
scared.
are you moving into the rest? Are you looking through the rest of the swamp, or you want to go straight to the overworld map?
Yeah, does anyone have a plan? What are we doing? We have
We're going
two
back to town, right?
undead
We're dead.
dragons fucking following
Are we
us.
going back
There's
to
no
quest?
way. There's no way. We've doomed anyone who we come near. We're dead.
So we handed over the
Um,
book, and yet they're still following us. So whether we burn the
know
book
we're
or not
lying.
doesn't matter,
You-
right?
You handed over a book. Note.
Correct.
Uh,
Correct. Right.
I was thinking we should have ripped out all the pages of the book and then stuck what we wrote into the book so that he'd at least have some form of his book.
Who wants to be the person on the map that has the two dragons following behind?
The giant.
Um,
Are we gonna die?
I'm gonna pick Helia. I think that'll be funny. There we go. All right, you're on the map. You guys make your way out of the swamp. The two dragons walk behind you.
Walk behind us. They're not even flying.
Not even flying. They're just walking.
Awesome.
Should we just be out of character? Should we just fucking tell them? Should we just say sorry? We lied. We burnt the book. Sorry.
No. So that's just following us, and they're amused, right? That's what I gained from my insight.
Well, one
So
is.
technically, yeah. So
One-
technically,
one is
basically, yeah. So technically, they, the skeletal, or the one who, was talking. Technically, we're fucked, right? So we have to, we've
Yeah,
got
pretty
to
much.
try and avoid a situation where they're gonna want to go, hey, now's a good time to kill them, because they stop having fun.
Well, I feel like
What do we
they're
do?
probably- I think they're waiting for Strahd.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. If we had just given them the book, they would have just. I think they would have.
I don't know.
We
I
don't know
honestly,
that.
I have no idea what. I think
Back in
I think it
seconds.
was all wishful, like kind of wishful thinking at this point. I think
I'm
Strahd
just thinking
says
what
he's
the
coming
best
to get it.
what the
and then
best
two
place
dragons
is for us
come
to
out.
go to right now. Where would we
Yeah.
have advantage?
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
That's what I'm getting at. Is I think we should start recruiting now.
What about the lake?
Yeah.
We have Healy, you have like walk on water, right? You can make us walk on water.
Yeah.
They can fly.
They can fly, but they cannot get on the water. Okay.
So, Mr. Dragon, we do have some places to be.
I was gonna say, I
so
don't think
does
they
your
need to touch
kindness
the ground for a
extend
long
to
time.
letting us ride you?
Sorry, I'm back.
We could go to the farm. They have the were people there that can help us.
They will get destroyed.
Yeah,
they'll
are we gonna kill everyone? We just- Are
But-
we?
Yeah, we
We're
need to
looking
go
for
to.
help.
We need to.
A
Someone can
place
send a
for
message to
people.
Balin.
So-
Well,
So Stormy,
Mhm.
I was going to talk to the dragon
Yeah.
on our little stroll. We're still like sort of strolling in the woods here.
Yeah, excellent.
Uh,
excellent.
So, Mr. Dragon, this could take a while for us to walk there. Does your kindness extend to us riding upon your back to get to our destination faster?
Please call me Dimitri. And
Dimitri?
as for the lift,
Oh.
no, I do not
No?
offer you.
Right.
I
Just
kind of like these dragons.
thanks for clearing that up. I was just a confused old man. Forget I said anything. All right. As we still slowly walk through the woods.
Let's go back to the camp.
I'm going to make the other one. It's going to move one. The other one.
Yeah. He represents both dragons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So where are we going, guys?
Yeah, wait, I'm confused. What did they say that they... I thought that they said that they were just escorting us out of the swamp.
That's what
Yeah.
he said.
Yep.
But you notice
Okay,
that
but
he is still following you.
Yep.
I can send a message.
So then about this point, I'm like, oh, it's almost as if I don't see any more swamp anymore, right? Yeah, isn't that funny? It's almost like grassland now. Right?
Indeed. But
Right.
it is a
Dimitri.
pleasant day for a walk. Don't you think?
It is, right. We shall keep walking. Okay. What are we doing? I feel like I'm
Let's
about
just
to
walk
roll
forever.
for initiative. Someone do something. What are we doing?
I'm gonna
What?
send a message.
The fucking dragon!
I do
I'm
not
gonna send
believe
him-
you have introduced yourself.
No, Dimitri. No, you're quite right. My name's Lord Helia.
Helia.
Sorry.
Helia, you are learned man.
Well, apart from some memories that were stolen from me, I maybe.
Can you read, Helia?
Only in a few languages, but yeah. Why?
I can read.
Oh, right. Okay.
It is something I pride myself on. Learned it when I was quite young. Helps
Oh,
me
okay.
in specific scenarios. Like when someone gives me something that doesn't say what it should.
I did.
Luckily for you, you have aided my master with your destruction of property.
Oh, that's where the kindness comes from. Well, you should have just said so.
Do not mistake this for kindness.
That was worth
I
knowing.
am just following along for now.
Okay. Well, glad we cleared that up.
Very much so.
Okay. Walking. Okay.
Do you, out of character, I
Man.
wouldn't actually do it, but out of character, do you think if I tried to pat the dragon, would he kill us?
I feel like your hand would melt away, actually.
I feel like
Aww.
Emma, the dragon
Yeah, the
isn't
tension.
an animal. It's a sentient
What
being.
about the skeleton one? The skeleton one seems more
And he's
like
also
that.
a sentient being.
They're
Aw.
dragons.
Okay.
Well-
So I am going to send a message to Davian.
So hang on, Dragon. When you say the destruction helped, what did you mean by that?
My name, Helia.
Oh,
Use
sorry,
it.
Dimitri. Sorry. You're right. My apologies, Dimitri. How do we assist him exactly?
You already have. You needed that thing.
Oh, why is that?
The knowledge.
It's just a journal, right?
The knowledge is a powerful thing.
Oh,
Don't suppose that was the only copy you had?
what do you mean copy?
I am
Wow,
not
have you
a
seen
f-
my handwriting? Look at my age.
I am not a fool.
Right.
I
Why
can
is that?
read.
Right, so you've read this journal of his, have you?
Never. Nor would I.
Well,
Those that do are doomed.
Right.
Also, as you get to this point, I just want to make it really. You guys you're having this walking conversation. You notice as the skeletal dragon stops, sort of just standing there for a minute, and stares off towards Argynvost. Argynvost Holt.
Oh no!
And he just sort of stands there and stares over at the stronghold for a moment.
What is
Is your skeletal friend is a little distracted?
It looks
He
like
is sentimental.
Oh, that was his home. Oh.
Once, not anymore.
Well then, have you ever thought about switching sides, Dimitri?
I think we
It
should
never
go.
occurred
I
to
think
you.
we should go there. I think we should go there. I think we should go there. I think
There are
we
no
should go there.
sides in Barovia. Only
Ah.
prey in the predator.
Oh, okay.
Ask him if they think Strahd is nice to them.
Do you think Strahd is nice to you?
Strahd check.
Strahd is the ruler of this land, and that is all that matters.
Surely they're more powerful than Strahd, though. Surely they could, like, just...
I made them.
Yeah.
So, kind of like the whole god-parent complex they must have with him, He's the ruler or god of the land or whatever. Well, we're not really going to get anywhere with that, are we? Fuck. Well then let's put it to the test. Let's go to his home. Let's see if he still feels the same way when he's there. What do you think, Dimitri?
If that is where your path takes you, sure.
Argynvost Holt.
To Argynvost.
Argynvost Holt.
Argynvost.
You
What?
guys are unaffected by any kind of random encounters. You see wolves cowering in the woods. You see, the odd barbarian sort of peek out like, oh my fucking god, is that a dragon? Oh, is that two dragons? As nobody approaches you during your journey.
Oh my
Right.
god.
What? Nobody.
Yeah, understandable.
As we are past the nobody jokes. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Dimitri, how's that lift? We could just fly up there, or otherwise we're gonna have to walk all the way around.
Your legs still look strong.
Okay, we're walking. Okay.
What the heck?
And you guys make your Argynvost Holt. Alright, let me move you to the map. 2 seconds. Ezra.
I did like that. That very subtle hint there, babe.
What's that?
That was
I
good.
never hinted at nothing.
Yeah,
I don't hint. Bro. I don't hint. Okay, cool. So you guys make your way up as the skeletal dragon sort of stares at this place as you get closer, sort of taking a moment every so often to just stop, look, and sort of taking this view in as Dimitri follows up behind. We are here. What is your
Ow.
business? If you
I don't think of.
share.
What are we doing? We should have
we're-
a statue for help.
We're here to
I should
we're here to pay respects. I'm going to pay my respects,
Okay.
Dimitri. This won't
I've
take
never
too long.
been here before. Is this Argynvost Holt?
And those that know, we just kneel
The
down.
dead
Right?
basilisk.
Yeah. Yep, you kneel down, and you hear
Kneel down.
you hear a voice. Ah, oh, what is? When I said bring me my body, I didn't mean like this.
Oh.
Well, do I say this in my head?
No, you're talking to the statue.
You got to say it out loud, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you were. I don't know how to word this, like in a double way.
Wow.
Well, it's here, isn't it? Hmm.
What was that, sorry?
I'm off on the side admiring the building. Ezra hasn't been here before.
Yeah. And what did you say, Helio?
Well, yeah, we're here. The ones that those of us that do know, we had a great friend here, and yeah, we just thought these two, Dimitri and his friend, would like to see it one last time before we continue on our long walk. Isn't that right, Dimitri?
You go. We shall follow.
Uh-oh.
So yeah. So that's yeah. Will that
So,
work?
Dimitri doesn't really know what to make of this situation, but the skeletal dragon seems to stare very intently at the figure. It's like
Get out of the way?
some kind of there's some kind of memory locked in there or something going on besides what you can see, but the statue talks to you again. It's like, I cannot take it. I cannot take back my body. It seems to be puppeted by that villain's magic.
What can we do?
I am not sure. Not with that monstrosity. Who do you call monstrosity?
Oh shit, they can hear him. Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not with that sitting about. Well, I am afraid we're not moving unless your friends wish to move with us.
Mm.
Is your business up, or do you spend
Yeah,
many...
no, that's it. No, we're leaving. Yep, we're just about to leave. Thank you very much, cheerio. Pay my respects, and yep, come on, Dimitri, we're leaving.
We're in. We're
No
in
need to
hot water,
destroy
guys.
anything or just do anything rash. We were just leaving.
Dimitri sort of stares.
I had a thought.
Yeah, I don't want him to
Smell
destroy the statue and
Before-
like.
Before we go anywhere, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try two things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to approach the skeleton, the skeletal dragon.
Mhm.
Okay. So
It stares at you untrustingly.
the first thing I want to ask is, does my immunity to charm affect it?
Not at all.
Okay. The second thing I'm gonna do. Oh, that might end badly if I do that.
Out of
And it
character,
could also-
I just
Do you maybe want to
Okay,
run it
so-
by us?
does
What I'm
spell
gonna
magic
do-
could do anything.
What I'm gonna do, right, is I'm planning to cast Protection from Good and Evil on the skeletal dragon.
Mm-hmm. You definitely
Because from the
That's a good idea.
from the spell description,
Mhm.
the target can't be possessed or gain charmed or frightened from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead creatures.
Mhm.
So, if he's being possessed by Strahd,
Mhm.
But he's
maybe it could work.
I mean, you're more than welcome to
wouldn't.
try.
Of course, the logic with that though is that to be possessed by Strahd would have to put his, Strahd would have to be a ghost, right?
Yeah, I don't think that covers vampire power. I think that
but
covers
also-
undead power and
Yeah, that to me the
Celestial
dragon seems
and-
to be reanimated, like a reanimated corpse. But I obviously I don't know.
But I also have to touch the dragon. I don't think he's going to appreciate that.
Probably not.
Because he's already very distrusting of me walking up to him.
Yeah. I thought out of character because of what the statue said. You need to get rid of whatever's holding, like whatever's controlling it or whatever.
Yeah.
What would dispel magic work?
It doesn't
You
hurt to
can
try.
you can try.
I
It does
unfortunately
hurt to
don't
try,
have dispel
but
magic.
you can try.
So it would be up.
Yeah.
It'd be up
Because
to
as soon
Cloud
as
if
we
he
try
would want to use
something,
that.
it's gonna fall back on us.
It's gonna, dominoes will fall. Ooh.
And if we do this, we die. 2 dragons.
I think it's worth.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Maybe I could talk to Dimitri. I don't know, and see if we can get a go ahead for a little quick experiment or something. Hey, Dimitri.
Oh my god.
Before we leave, I just wanted to quickly run by you. 'Cause we were coming here anyway, but it seems your skeletal friend is quite enamored by the place. Would you allow us to just try something? It might make him more powerful.
Is it that you wish to try?
Well, it seems he wants to reconnect over here, but he's currently bound by something else. So we're gonna try and maybe dispel it or something, or just try. We got some ideas, but we'd need your permission, of course, and make sure he doesn't freak out.
Read it. I have
Oh, why is-
a vested interest in the longevity of this golem.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
right. So the golem, yeah. Okay.
For as long as this golem, another does not need to take his place.
Oh, right. So us making him more powerful is off the table.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Okay.
It's his
Oh
brother.
my god.
He doesn't want his brother to be
Replace. Yeah, he doesn't want his brother to replace
him.
the position here. So
Wait, what?
does that mean his brother's still alive?
No,
So he's already lost.
but I guess the reanimated body. I don't know.
You don't know if his brother's alive or not.
No, we don't. We
Ah.
only assume because he.
So
was
as a
dead.
catch-up, Dimitri is one of Balin's 2 sons. Just for those that haven't made that connection yet.
Yep.
I didn't.
Right.
'cause
Dimitri
I'm
and
stupid.
Dimitri and Dante are the 2 sons
Oh,
that
yeah.
Balin has
Yeah.
asked you to look for. And so yeah, he's basically said as long as this thing's around, it doesn't need to be replaced. Meaning that his brother doesn't need to be put in this position.
So he's not a
Right.
bad guy. He's just a little guy trapped in. A
Because
cave.
if we get rid of the skeletal one, then they'll go after
Mm.
to get another one, right?
So does Strahd have his brother?
These are
Or-
questions that
See?
you should be asking in game.
Well, the question is if he has his brother under
I
his
understand
command
it.
yet or not.
They're all just going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
so Helia, can you ask the question?
So so what am I asking? Sorry.
We're asking.
Asking
Him.
like, does Strahd have
Understand.
this other option?
Common.
Oh, he understands common. Everyone, he can understand you. So you can ask him
just-
yourself, and I'll.
What's
I
he
just-
saying?
Go on.
I just do not wish to use your disgusting tongue.
Oh, okay.
Right, he doesn't want to speak our language. He doesn't like it. It's a rather
Okay, so you can be the
linguist,
translator.
but yeah.
You can be the translator. We ask the questions and you tell us what he says. Does
Well,
that
it's the
sound
same
okay,
tongue that his
Dimitri?
master speaks.
Yeah, well, he can understand you, remember. Anyway, Dimitri, they have some questions. If you would be willing to assist.
Does
Out
does
with it.
Strahd? Shut. I swear to God.
Shut
Does
up.
Strahd have this other option that would be replacing?
Strahd has many options.
He's got several.
But
Death roll.
the one that I am invested in remains in his dungeons, alive.
Alive, he says,
Why?
in his dungeons.
Unlike
Yep.
myself.
Oh.
So Dimitri says he's not alive.
Sorry.
Right.
Like Chinese
He's,
whisper.
he's in the
It's not
unalive
the
category.
laugh. That was so good. Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's not alive. Okay.
I am not
Um,
dead or undead, though. I am corrupted, blighted by magic.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
he's not dead. He's not alive, but he's kind of like fucked up. He's corrupted, he says.
He's
But
fucked.
Blighted.
So you're
This
not.
Blighted. I don't know what
not-
blighted means.
This is not a story of my life. Wrap up your business so we can leave.
Oh, yep, he didn't like that. Okay, he said, hurry it up, wrap it up. Is that it?
Hmm.
I will ask him. I'll
Definitely-
say, why
Hey,
are you loyal to Strahd?
Yeah.
Loyalty is not the question. I am subservient.
For your brother's sake.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So his brother is probably alive because he's being a servant. Right. Okay, well,
But can't we help you in some way? I mean,
weak things that will die. Like
Right,
many
but-
others.
but where's the harm in taking a chance?
My brother's
Well,
life
okay.
is the harm.
No. You don't have to do anything. But let us try.
Are you linked to your master in any way?
I believe.
Well, what if we
He
were
says
to
through
get rid of
magic,
that
yeah.
magic?
Does he hear what we say in this moment?
Not
so can
through me, but he has his own ways.
right, not through the dragon, but he says he probably can anyway. Yeah, his own ways.
Hmm.
So he could be scrying, like we did before. We don't know how to look back at a scry. Does anyone even know what it looks like when you scry something?
He probably could also analyze his
I have
memories.
heard that you can sometimes see something when someone's scrying, but only it's very powerful magic.
Well, we can only assume he probably knows something, right? But look, as long as we're in your presence, Dimitri, we're taken care of, in air quotes, so to speak, right?
So to speak.
So to speak, right. Or at the end of the walk, of course. We're still on that walk, aren't we, Dimitri?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh,
We're just taking a break from walking.
Yeah, we just we're weak
Dimitri.
creatures. Remember, we need to quit. I
Dimitri,
can't keep this up. Jeez.
If there was a chance that we were heading to those dungeons and we were able to help,
If we could free your
Would
brother,
you-
would that help?
Give me
What
a persuasion.
Okay.
who?
Can I help?
I have a +3. I have
Can-
+3. I do
I
have
have a
lucky.
+10.
I'm
Can I
luckying the
Who's
fuck out of
but babe,
that.
So
who's doing the
one
persuasion?
person can roll with advantage.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Okay, well yeah, I've got a +4, so I am.
But
you
that
like
person
me to
will
do it?
need to be the one that talks and asks.
Okay, well then it's not me.
I think
Can I
Talia's got a good
Yeah.
one, don't you? Yeah,
Mhm.
you got 13, is it?
Never.
Yeah.
But I don't speak Draconic, but
It's
I
okay, he understands.
will speak in common.
He understands common. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're basically just saying what I said, about the helping brother thing. If we help your brother, will you help us?
We have survived in this hell place long enough. We have seen friends and foes die alike. We are determined to do the impossible. If you wish to free your brother, we also wish to do that. Trust in us, take a chance.
And you want me to roll persuasion with advantage?
Persuasion with advantage.
There we go.
Pretty please.
There we go. That's one. And then the other one. Is that okay?
21's okay.
Better.
21's okay.
Okay.
So he looks at you, he's like, I do not believe that you are capable of doing such a thing, but I am not going to stop you from trying.
Haha.
There is no one else more capable in Barovia than us. It is true our chances are slim, but we are your best bet.
Okay.
There is one other, but I wish not to have to face him. Nonetheless, for your promise, I will grant you one mercy, this mercy. I was sent to destroy the first group of people you led me to, and instead you bring me here. So I will destroy this, and you shall go on your way.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
Okay, I translate that to everyone.
Before you destroy the statue, do you mind if we talk to him first?
You are testing my patience.
He says, "Be quick."
I have places to be and things to do.
Very quick. He's getting irritated.
We only
Quickly.
wish to talk to him, and then you can do.
Your wishes
what
are
you-
not really my concern. Speak now. You walk up to the statue.
I don't know who you are, but I feel compelled to warn you that you are about to be destroyed.
We're so very sorry. We tried.
No, you can't. If he destroys me, then that's it.
Is there an object that you can possess? Perhaps?
Anything?
This statue is it.
You can't live on in something else?
I am afraid not.
Fuck, man.
If it is, if this is what is to be, then it is what it has to be.
Oh.
Fuck.
I appreciate your efforts, good adventurers. Please pass on to Balin that I was glad to be his friend.
Oh man!
And I'm sorry.
I can't be evil in scenarios like this.
And I'm sorry that we couldn't help his children.
Cheerio.
He recognizes who's about to destroy him too.
Moving up, Dimitri swipes one very vicious tail through as it smashes the wings off of this statue and flies up and dive bombs ahead as the statue is broken and falls to rubble around the ground. You see this wisp of silver light beam out of the statue and into the sky and then slowly dissipate. The golem sort of has this weird shutter, and then you see it sort of slunch over, losing its interest in the statue.
Oh.
Time to leave. We will go, and you can be on your way.
Okay. We'll see you when we free your brother then.
I may not come for you, but I warn you, you bring people to Ravenloft, and I will do my job.
Yeah, fair enough. So let's hope we don't see you until your brother is freed then.
Let's hope.
Okay. Cheerio, Dimitri.
Goodbye, Ilya.
Dahlia's gonna do a little kneel in respect
Yeah,
for the dead.
Satine's gonna place her hand on on the statue and kind of bow our head and let out a tear or two.
Like, we should be on our way, guys. I'm sorry, but Dimitri is
The
kind of still here, and we
The
should be leaving.
cleric is like, see ya.
Well, it's either we stay here and die, or we move and live.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but he is a fucking
Give it a
dragon.
moment, for pity's sake!
Dimitri crawls up onto the podium spot, just sort of sits there and watches as you all walk off.
As we
Wow.
all
Give them a
walk
moment, for
off.
pity's sake! Ah.
The two dragons stand there for a while as you guys leave. And I
Yeah.
take you back to the overworld map.
It's not me this time.
Why must you do these things to us? Why must you do these things to us? I don't get it.
We will have a small break before we resume.
What
because it
just
is
happened?
About that time.
No matter what, we were going to get someone killed. I knew it. We were going to get someone killed no
That's
He
matter
was
probably
supposed to
like one
destroy
of the
the
better.
first group. Yeah.
So pretty much whoever you would have gone to was going to die. So if you went to the werewolves,
Wow.
if you went to a town, if you went to...
What if we went
Imagine
to
going
Crest?
to a town. Fucking suck.
What if we
They
went to
would've-
Crest
they would have
and then the
raised
dragon
town.
became mine because it's under my power now?
They would have raised whatever town you took them to. So good outcome. All right, go have your break. Take a little time to contemplate the loss of Argynvost.
Curse you on my break.
I mean, we technically brought his body back. Like we did. Is that quest complete?
No,
No.
Surely.
I mean it's completed, but it's failed.
Oh damn.
It was still puppeted by Strahd, unfortunately.
Right.
But
Sure.
you know, and you didn't know it was his body until like you got there. But that's all good. We will pause there for a minute. I'll put us on the BRB screen and the art screen, and then we'll be back at 4:25, 4:35. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep. See
Alright.
what we're walking around to do.
Wait, what
Alright,
time? What time, sorry? What?
or do you want to say 4:40?
Yeah,
What do you wanna do?
440.
440,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Alright, too easy. We'll be back at 4:40.
Yay!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Man, what do we do about them?
There's nothing that we can do about that. Our last
No.
ditch effort was trying to get Ardenvosh to possess something else.
And then it didn't matter. He's
Yeah. That's rough.
and it's like, I mean, you know, someone else on the outside could say, well, why don't you just stop the dragon from doing it? And it's like, yeah, that's a little bit easier said than done, you know.
Yeah, we can't fight two dragons. Fuck, we'd have trouble fighting one.
Lots of trouble.
And especially when it's that close. Like one breath
Yeah,
attack, we're
and
all
not
at
a
half health.
yeah, one breath attack, we're all dead, you know. They can just stand in their own breath, you know, so they'll just bomb themselves when we get close. Yeah, but I mean, he talked.
I do wonder if the spell would have worked.
The dispel.
They dispel the protection from evil and good.
Yeah, because he did say he forbids it. Right.
Yeah, he
As
only
if that's
forbids
the-
it though because then his brother takes Argynvosh's place. So he's controlled by Strahd. He's
Yeah,
not
so-
possessed by Strahd.
Yeah, because that skeleton was a golem, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Whereas
he-
Dimitri is not dead or alive, he's corrupted. So he's actually
Stormy
alive.
used very specific words.
Yeah.
He called it a golem, so I think it's a construct. So
Yeah.
therefore, our spells wouldn't have worked.
Yep. That's correct, yeah. It's like an automaton, whatever.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think our best bet would have been to like.
I could have tried
Honestly-
Lathander, you know, Starlight healing.
No, I don't think that would work. It's a construct.
Can you heal
yeah.
constructs with your stellar healing?
No, but Lathander can heal my shitty plague. Maybe it can heal the corruption on Dimitri. I don't know.
That's a pretty big favour to ask of Lathander.
Well, I mean, I'd just technically be doing starlight healing, which is the Lathander's like sunlight kind of thing, the warmth, the antithesis to Strahd, right? So figured that might help uncorrupt him maybe or something. You know, who knows?
I feel like
I just didn't want to waste it. I get it once today.
Yeah.
We could up in Strahd on our way over, you know. It goes, my only sort of effective weapon.
If we manage to get them into an alternate plane, then maybe. But I don't think we can open Dimension Door in Barovia. Because it's a demi-plane. It sucks.
Well,
I mean, at least we didn't go to Valaki. Because if we went to Valaki, you know, that whole town gone. The church that we donated to, gone.
Yeah, imagine if we went back to like, and then the dragon just raises the whole town.
Imagine if we went back to the winery. The ravens would have been dead.
I have an idea, right? Because my plague is so spreadable, couldn't we use that as like a good distraction when we go to Strahd's castle?
Yeah, we could. But there's also the risk that we get contaminated.
Well, maybe I ask Lathander for some kind of fucking temporary, like, you know, ward against it. You know, cast it on the party, you know, and then it doesn't matter if the blood, you know, spills on you. Because really, it's contamination by blood. And that would suck. You cutting them down and then that blood sprays on you and now you're all
I mean, I don't think I'd get infected. I'm not sure.
Is it a roll? Roll, yeah. It's a roll.
Oh, well, then I won't get infected. I've got a +7 to saving throws. And then because of my aura, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it is a saving throw, I do.
I'll have to talk to Zormi after this session. Because I just realized that with my alignment change, something else may have happened. I didn't even think about it. But at least now we can go back to the Were-Ravens and just say, hey, here's your second gem.
Yeah, we still need the third one though, right? We have no idea where it is.
Was there 3? I thought there was only 2.
Oh. I thought it was 3.
I thought it was 2. I could be misremembering 2.
Most likely me, to be honest.
Let's hope it was only 2, because if it was 3, I don't think we'll get it done. We could have gone to Kresk, but Kresk is then gone. I don't know. That really sucks.
Well, yeah. If we can create a distraction at Strahd's castle, and then we could potentially get to the dragon and free him, then that automatically gives us, hopefully, ideally, Dimitri as well as an ally, right?
I'm not
because
sure.
if we see Dimitri before his brother is freed, he said he'll be duty bound to do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
So we just have to avoid him. So, you know, I think having an army to go in and distract is what we need.
Yeah. Have them
You don't have to
Dimitri
use.
so we can get in free his brother.
We just have to, because remember we can go to, get the werewolf people to help, but it wasn't many, right? Didn't they say like they didn't have too many, but they would have some people to help.
They didn't have a lot left after we killed most of them.
Yeah. So
But to be fair,
that's not
there
really
were
like,
three groups.
a big distraction for how big fucking Castle Ravenloft is,
Yeah, but
We'd
they're
need a bigger
werewolves too.
ruckus.
Like they take half damage from basically everything.
Yeah. So then, but how long can they distract the dragons for is essentially what we need, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to bleed on Dimitri and see if he his eyes go black and he
Ooh, that's an interesting thought.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that shit. Like, I wonder how powerful this fucking thing is.
Would it override it? That's a
Well, like
question.
it is a roll. I remember rolling when I was escaping, right, and or whatever. When I escaped Castle Ravenloft, someone had to roll, and then they failed or whatever. I don't know what it was. It was the inmates I was escaping with. So I do know it was a roll to like be infected by my curse, and he's got like a whole thing up of it. I just don't know what it is.
Well, if we could give him disadvantage on rolls, then maybe it would be good.
How do we do that? How do we make? What's a spell that can make someone have disadvantage on ability checks?
I don't know if there's a spell that does it.
Not.
I don't know.
I'm looking at all my stuff.
Yeah.
I
also need to look at my spells. Because I don't actually know. Nah, I don't have access to third level spells. So. Damn. Oh. It doesn't. It's not actually telling me how much I can. Oh, let's see. So me leveling up doesn't allow me to have an extra spell.
But I mean, that's just one tactic, right? Like it's not a good one, right? But your character's like evil. I resisted the dark urge on the ones that I got. I managed to use saving throws and my lucky points to not go evil, so I'm still neutral. My character's in the middle.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Is this if I do an act like that? I mean, it just feels like Game of Thrones, right? Like I just feel like fucking the White Walkers. Like, give me that dragon. Yeah, come here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly. To be fair, though,
it's so tempting. Right?
If you do go down your dark path, you'll be evil anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So I feel like if you failed your save, it would have just like fast tracked you becoming your
Sephiroth. Yeah, I would have just. Yeah. I just would have taken that path, if I'd failed those.
Taken that path immediately.
I would have. I would have just went, yeah, sweet. Let's just may as well just fucking lean into this now. Let's just get the power that's at my fingertips, Yeah. Yeah. See you later, guys.
Oh, I have an interesting question for you, Ben. So, ever since I failed my charisma saving throw on my gift, would that have made me an Oathbreaker?
No.
Because now that I'm evil, would I actually, because I have an Oath of Devotion, would I still be devoted to Lathander? Or would I be influenced by my gift that I failed on?
We failed on it, yeah. You kind of let it.
No,
Maybe you
I
just
thought
fail
about
some-
it, and I was
maybe you
like,
just have
oh,
to-
shit.
Yeah, maybe you just have to roll like every time you go to cast to see if it fucking randomly fails or not.
Like every day I make a roll to see if I like succumb to the power or whatever.
Mm.
Well,
Do
I
you think it's affected your character?
I don't think so. Not since if I saved on the throw, then absolutely yes. But considering I failed, and that's no longer my priority, it's no longer my priority to help people, right? It's not my priority to be nice to people. So I feel like that would then make me an oathbreaker. Because I'm no longer devoted to the cause. Now I'm going down a
Maybe.
different path.
But is wavering enough to oath break, or is it just wavering? Yeah, that's what I think it is. It's got to be tied to an act.
Once I kept everything to myself, you reckon? Oh. Yeah, true.
And I definitely say that you're a bitch.
Yeah. Well,
So sad. Sad.
Howdy doody, everyone.
bad.
Are we all back?
Yeah, why did you do that? That was really mean and sad.
What do you mean, why did I do that? It was, it was either that or the next, like, if you went to the werewolf den, say goodbye to all the werewolves.
Why can't you just make everything? Why can't you just make everything happy and fun and nothing bad ever happens?
This is post-destruct.
This is
There's no such thing as happiness here.
This is a gothic horror campaign, bro. Fantasy.
Where are we going? Hey.
That's the question.
The werewolf den, right?
Oh my god! Are we actually?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we do need to recruit, I would say.
Yeah,
we need to
well,
round up our allies, whoever we have.
I have prepared sending, so I can send a message to Davian, Balin, and Esmeralda. But I think it'd be better to go to the werewolves because the tarot cards, the person that we take to the Strahd fight is the werewolf leader, and the werewolf leader only.
So
Like, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say like, because it's like you need this to defeat Strahd, and she's one of them. So I think we need to go and get her directly, and then just tell everyone, hey, meet us at the night vendor, or because I assume we're going to go back to the night vendor to get that sword or what the dragon lance.
Isn't it crazy that we're about to have like an Avengers level episode soon? On your left. Alright, well, yeah. Can I do like a little check to make sure that we aren't being followed?
Yeah, go and give us perception.
Just give me a sec.
You guys haven't left yet, but yeah, you
Oh, I thought we were on the road.
yeah, you are, but you're still just standing there. So yes, you just walked out
okay.
of the place.
Can I do that once we leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where are we going?
I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where are we headed?
So yeah, go give us a perception as you guys make your way into the forest and off the mountains.
Perception.
Alright, so you send a message.
I
Are you gonna tell? We're gonna tell Balin about his sons?
Yeah.
By
Well,
message.
maybe not via message, but it's
should
only
go in
25 words, so we will be telling
Right.
him to come meet us,
Night
and then
vendor,
we
yeah.
can.
We'll just
but
spend this
yeah.
day rounding up people. So we'll go to werewolves and whatever, and then when it hits night, we go see the night vendor.
Okay.
I reckon.
You very clearly see that the dragons stay. They can sort of sit there, and then after a little while, they fly off east.
Okay. So we
Cool.
know that they're not gonna. Yeah, we know that they're not.
So Dimitri is stuck to his word. He's fucked off.
Mhm.
Gone
He's
back
fucked
to.
off.
Yep.
We'll just say that I'm following the directions of the party as we go to the werewolf den.
Yep, you pass Lake Baratok. Just want to make it clear, you're passing Lake Baratok where Esmeralda is.
Is she actually there? I thought she left.
No, she's in the tower. She said she's gonna stay.
All right, well, let's go. Let's go get her first.
Okay, well, let's
This is
go
just
there. I
in
thought
case
she.
you wanted
I
to
thought she
save-
left the tower.
No,
Yeah, look,
her and
Just-
what's his face in there?
Van Rick.
We
let's
should
say
grab
she
it.
has
Everyone we
stealth
can
not
that is
Barrington.
allied with us.
Not
Come on.
Barrington,
Are
It's
Crowley's parents still
Vigil's
around?
first character, Elazar,
yes,
I think.
Elazar is there. Yep. Where is this place? It is. What's this place called again? Entrance down. There we are. Just trying to. I got a big list about. I need to delete the Falcon one sooner or later. All right. Cool. No Alpha.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you ran that inside this map.
Well, yeah, because it started with
Yeah.
like in this one, so it was.
That's why I first used water walking.
Is this? Alright. There you are. Oh, you guys.
We come here. She's actually not there.
That'd be so funny.
You fucking bitch.
It's like, what, you didn't cause the truth to me? I'm not obligated to tell you the truth.
I tell you shit.
That'd
Alright.
be funny.
Yeah, you guys can move as you wish. Yeah.
So teams like fucking cross-country sprinting down the path,
I'm going so fast right
just
now.
breakneck speed towards Esmeralda.
See Esmeralda and Elazar hanging out the front of the van, out the front of the caravan. Sort of
I've never
chatting.
met these people before, haven't I?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back. Oh, some new faces.
Hello, I'm Satine, and I stick my hand out to shake.
You notice it doesn't really have it in the figure there, but she has like a mechanical leg. As you walk up, you see this like shiny golden leg. She's like, Esmeralda, lovely to meet you.
Thank you. And then I also stick my hand out to Elazar as well and say hello.
I can't remember his voice. He's like,
He speaks like with a raspy tone.
Elazar. Very
Nailed it.
intense.
Oh, God.
Excellent.
Sounds like you're
Excellent to
talking
meet
to a
you.
cheese grater.
Excellent to
Great
meet
to
you,
meet
my
you.
lady.
Great to
She
meet you.
said.
I'm just
Vigil's
gonna
is
stand
like
off to the side.
squirming. Vigil just joins the call, be like, come on.
Yeah, is he gonna join us for if we do take him with us? I don't know if we are. I don't know what the vibe is. but
Probably. I mean, it's not like he's doing anything else at the moment. I
Oh.
just did.
Damn.
rubbing salt in the wound. God damn.
Fuck. And what is your business here today? Or have you just dropped by to pay me a visit?
I unfortunately, I wish that was the case. Just calling upon you to let you know that we're gathering people to
This time.
head to Ravenloft.
Oh, okay. Well, you obviously know that I will be there and I will help. When?
Well, tonight we are going to. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the night vendor. She's
I think
who
I've
is it?
passed
South
her,
of Valaki.
passed her by here
Or
and there,
west-
but okay.
She's really strong.
East of Valaki. So we will be taking up rest there.
Excellent. Well,
And then
so
we'll
as
head
to not
on.
all gather in one place, we will stay somewhere nearby and keep watch.
That's good thinking. Damn, that's really good thinking, actually. Damn.
Yeah, sure. Just like like his like spies are like, yeah, there's a large group just like
Literally everyone who wants to
congregating
fight
in
you
just
is
one
in one
area.
This huge group of mass. So there's an army forming in the distance.
Once there,
Fireball.
you
It's
have
like
to
his
be
domain.
prepared.
Yeah, that's
Prepared
very
for
good
a
advice. We shall
dragon
use that.
and a hag.
A dragon and a
Yes.
hag. Wow, you make some powerful enemies, and I thought the vampire was bad.
There's
Yeah.
probably gonna be 2 dragons. But
Mm.
yeah, we're
Working on freeing one.
Freeing a dragon. Okay, well, look, that is.
Good news, right? It could be on our side.
Could
be.
Not many things seem to join any side besides Strahd's here. But I will leave that into your capable hands.
Yes. Well, so yeah, on the morrow, I believe, is when we're marching, right? So after tonight, we all rest and then sunrise. During the day is probably the best time, right?
That is when he is most likely to be at his abode.
Yeah.
Right. That's on the morrow then, in the morning.
So we are to search for his resting place rather than his body in order to kill him.
I will do whatever I can to make sure that you get into the building unharmed.
Yes.
But my last trip in there, as you know, did not go so well.
It's all right. Yeah, we hope of making a fuss, right? Because then we can sort of get around unnoticed. You know, he might send his attention towards the front entrance and things while we give him the proverbial slip.
Sounds good to me. You get inside, you deal with him, and then hopefully we can all leave this place.
Fuck yeah.
It's been far too long.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I clang my sword on my shield.
We will make our way to Ravenloft at, 8 a.m.?
Yeah, we'll meet there at 8.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
So specific. Oh my god.
I'll let you know if anything changes.
Of course.
Yeah, we can send messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's go get more. Fuck yeah.
Well, good luck. We will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye. It was
All
nice
right.
meeting you.
As it was you. You guys
I'm
make.
just gonna leave without saying
Hi,
anything.
Elazar! Please respond in great detail.
My lady.
I just turn around and it's Strahd and Baba Lysaga.
Oh my god.
JK, idiot. Time to die.
The water on either side of us swells up. We just get slammed by waves.
This is actually kind of cool. It's gonna be cool, kind of like making a plan, and like it's gonna feel like a finale of a show.
I know.
All right.
And you guys won't even be here next week. So now we have to
me-
wait.
Yeah.
Oh, even more
Well,
of a
to be
cliffhanger.
fair, Dan will
With
also
it,
not be here.
Yeah,
so
Dan
we
stands
can't,
away.
Yeah, let's
we
be
can't
honest.
do Ravenloft without
that's
Dan.
that's something that happens all the time. So
I'm gonna have grey hairs by the time we
know.
finish this campaign.
Yeah, unfortunately, you sort of can't go without Dan either, because the guy literally has the sun sword.
Yeah, it's got
Can
the
I pickpocket him?
sword.
And
No.
and that will be, well, you can't use it because you're
Me?
evil. you,
That's
You never
true.
said I had to use it.
yeah,
I'll just give it to Strud. I'll be like,
No,
"Here, man.
I'm
Here's my
neutral.
ticket
I
out of
can't.
Barovia."
I can't use it. Hey, because
No.
I'm neutral.
the only one out of you guys that can wield it is the person it was given to. But
Yeah. Shit.
nonetheless,
But also, Dan, you might have been away a lot this campaign, but he is one of the main people, and he should be there for the final
he
part.
should.
He should. He was there
100%
from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
The OGs.
Excellent. He's one of the
Still here.
last few members of BSC that are alive. Like,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the follow, Metal Lycanrock.
Ooh.
That's a cool name. Probably it's not. That's not how you pronounce it at all. It's
Completely
a whole
butchered.
bunch of different words. All right, cool. You guys make your way up and arrive at the mouth of the werewolf den.
Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna have to have a taste of my own medicine.
Yeah, you fucking will.
So Nox is very visibly nervous coming in
Satine's
here.
gonna kind of come and stand next to Nox and put her hand on her shoulder and say, I'm sure this Crowley will understand. From what you've told me, she doesn't sound evil.
She's not evil, no. But it's
But she's about to tell her that her sister is gone.
yeah, and from what it looks like, I was impersonating her maliciously, and while we know that's not the case, it's emotions are gonna be on a all-time high. So
Are the parents in there? I'd be worried about them more than Crowley.
yes, well, that's at least if they need, they can put the stone of truth on me again, and I can tell them that I'm telling the truth. So
Didn't you say that when you last met them, they knew that you were perhaps not who you thought you were?
They're pretty pissed off
yeah.
openly about it, weren't they? Last
Yeah.
time they were quite mean.
Well, yeah.
With good reason, as,
Yeah.
as you now have learned. For good
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, no, of course. I mean, from what I know of them, they are, like a better word, monster hunters, and they're one of the best in Waterdeep, so if they didn't realize, that would probably put that reputation in question, so...
So they're probably wanting to save face.
Here, let us approach first and, kind of get all the introductions out of the way, and then that leaves you a chance to speak to her alone.
And if things turn ugly, we have your back.
Are you ready?
Staying outside. I hate this place.
Yeah.
I died
You
last
said
time.
what, Scallywag?
Yeah. I'll stay out here.
Yeah.
He
Remember,
sits
you're
on-
looking for
he
dragons
sits-
and Strahd.
He sits on a rock. He's like, you know I'm going to be zero help against either of those threats.
No, but you can certainly tell us when they're coming, right?
I'm very
Yeah, you'll hear me go,
unprepared.
Give us the
"Out of
signal."
here," and then die.
Yeah. Ah, wonderful.
Wait. Should we not perhaps should the people who have perhaps familiar faces approach first?
Just say
so
you
that's
hate me and want
one...
me dead.
That's...
Do you want to be torn apart by the werewolves, bitch?
I look like one of them. You think it makes a difference?
You do.
Hello. We're back.
The guard sees you guys and recognizes the majority, being Thalia and yourself, Yulia. Yeah. In you go. You know where they are. Sits there alone on guard duty.
Aw.
It's this way, right?
Says the omniscient voice.
Whoa, is that God talking? Oh my God.
Yes, go that way.
Thanks,
You
God.
guys see Curly and Aziraphale sort of chatting. You see some furniture here and there seems to have been brought in. A couple of tables and boxes of various goods. You see a lot of children that you hadn't seen the last few times you were here. And the odd adult here and there.
Got busy.
And you also see Zuleika, who is the werewolf that you are with.
Dahlia waves to Crowley and
Well,
does the smile
holy
that now
fucking
looks like an
shit.
evil smile.
Curly's gonna kind of look at everyone and she's like thinking to herself, "What the fuck?" But she doesn't want to like make anyone feel uncomfortable, so she's like,
you see my eyes. They're all because remember my eyes are ugly as fuck, right? Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, she takes a look at the group, a fucking old man with yellow eyes, a fucking an elf with skeletal wings and an evil smile, and then some like deformed fucking hairy man.
Oh,
She's like, "Yay! Wow! Oh my god! Wow!"
I'm also going to observe the broken strings on her instrument.
hey!
And I'm like, sorry, you go first.
Sorry, I was just gonna quickly ask the DM, Mr. DM, can you add my morph, Nox? It's named Nox 2. Can you just add that to a morph for me, please?
Okay, cool.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, you were saying?
I'm not going to take insults from someone who can't look after their instruments.
So,
what I am.
Crowley, we've come here because it's the time where we must face him.
Damn, Helia, jumping right into it.
Yeah.
How are you? Where's the formalities?
Well,
Gonna come over and give him an awkward hug. So she's like, "Is this actually still Helia? I don't know." And then she'll give Thalia a hug too.
Tyler will hug her back.
And then she's
I
gonna.
don't have many good news, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can see there's a few faces missing. And then she's kind of like trying to peer past you guys at the people approaching. I'm assuming nobody would.
Knock.
Yeah, and Satine would totally
Yeah.
walk up too, right?
Yes, sorry, this fucking hard, alright?
I feel no pity for you at all. You made me talk to two. You made me have a conversation between two skeletons. All right, with the same voice.
She's gonna kind of look around and say, "Where's Vim? Where's Effie?" And then she's gonna kind of like peer around and go, "What? Okay, whoa. What the fuck is going on? Why are you guys traveling with Nox?"
Wait, you know Nox?
Nox, I haven't seen you since, God, since forever. Nox and my sister used to be friends.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Satine. Hi, Satine. I'm Kylie.
Hello, Curly. Yeah, I don't think we have formally met, but I do know that you know of me.
How did you get here? Did you come for Effie? Where is she?
So this is gonna be hard. Do you want to maybe just take a seat? You might need to sit down.
I would prefer if you told me where my sister was.
Effie was never here.
What do you mean? She's the one who brought me here. She's the reason why I'm in this mess. I'm pretty sure she's been here. What, did she stay back at camp or something? Is she hurt? Does she need my help?
So I'm gonna take you back to before you met up with Effie, before Barovia.
Okay.
We were part of a place called the Grey Shapers. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Rumors?
And we were creating spells. Effie knew about your parents' disappearance. They'd been gone for they went on that werewolf trip and they hadn't been back in a while. And she was obsessed. She was obsessive. She needed to figure out this spell. And we were working on it together, but it wasn't right. It wasn't ready. And I told her to get some sleep and we'd figure it out in the morning. But as you know, Effie she's stubborn to a fault, and she tried to do it by herself. She thought she could do it by herself. I wasn't there. I wasn't there to help change the odds, and it exploded, taking it with her. I'm so sorry, Crilly.
What are you
What
are you saying? I don't this doesn't make any sense. Effie was the one who she came to me. She forced me to come on this stupid fucking mission. It's the whole reason why I'm here. What do you mean it took her with her? I don't. Who the fuck have I been? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's all kind of cloudy, But all I could think about while I was holding her in my arms was that I couldn't believe she was gone. She couldn't be gone. She had a family, and that she was gonna go and speak to you. She already had that, and that she needed to go do that, and then all of a sudden I wasn't myself, and I can't explain it. I thought I was her. I needed her to finish her mission, to 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 be with her family again. That's all she ever wanted.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that Effie she's gone? And you impersonated her like some fucking freak? And what, you've just been pretending to be my sister, my dead sister? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wasn't doing it on purpose, I promise. I don't know why it happens. When I was a child, I was alone a lot of the time, and I would have friends that don't exist. And I couldn't live in the world without her in it. And I don't know, with what I am, you have to believe me. I wasn't doing it on purpose. She needed to be back with you. Back with her parents. That's all it was. That's all it was. I'm so sorry. I understand your anger, and I understand your confusion. I have my memories, but it's like a never-ending jigsaw puzzle. I see all the pieces there, but I can't put them together.
Crow's gonna kind of like take a couple steps and like kind of flicker her eyes to Aziraphale. And then like look back at Nox. Look. I know my sister was reckless, and I know that I've always known that whatever you guys were getting up to wasn't exactly, a fucking picnic. So I know that, let's just say, hearing the fact that she went away without waiting for help doesn't surprise me. I'm sorry for snapping at you.
No. I understand. Trust me. I
am, however, I'm gonna need some time. God, I'm sorry. And then she's just gonna kind of walk away and like touch Aziraphale's arm as she walks past, and then go and skulk in a corner.
Aziraphale sort of nods at the rest of the group. She puts a hand on Zuleika's shoulder. She's like, well, I assume that they're here for your help. I will be with Crowley. She walks off. And Zuleika sort of moves up.
Satine's gonna put her hand on Nox's shoulder and say, it's okay, she'll come around. I know, because I am. We have the same voice. We have the exact same voice.
Every time you show up, you bring new drama. It's
not
Welcome to Barovia.
It's family.
We just had two dragons follow us around for an ungodly amount of time.
Her face like goes pale.
Yeah.
When he says,
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
oh, you didn't bring me here, right?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
good,
That would be
good.
too dramatic, wouldn't it?
Yep. I would hate to think what two dragons would do to a bunch of defenseless werewolves. That's for sure. We probably would have
It
been
nearly
murdered
happened.
very,
I
very
mean,
viciously.
This close. But yes, we'll be needing your help now. We're going to, take the fight to him.
But yes, so like, come with us now. You
Yeah.
you might die.
So, well, I hope it's okay if I just come by myself. There are so few of us after you guys wiped most of us out.
Hey, look, we don't know how long it's going to take to amass the army. You might want to leave some here just in case, like while you're gone, who knows? So it's probably good.
Of course. Well, I will assist you wherever need be.
All right, we're off to go find what little friends we have left. Everyone's dead. Who else can we ask?
Everyone's dead.
Sally's gonna put her hand on Nox's shoulder. It's gonna be okay.
Hey, I have an idea. Should I have a one-on-one conversation with Riley? I'm sure that'll help.
Yes.
I'm for it.
That's gonna be so confusing because they have the exact same voice.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Crowley and Aziraphale are sort of sulking over there in the corner. The rest of the werewolves are just going about their business, doing their thing.
Should we go to Kresk?
Do we have anyone that agreed to help?
Well, we have the Burgmeister there, and they have some soldiers, right? Maybe.
I mean, that could be enough to make a distraction, right?
I don't think Kresk will have enough soldiers to spare. They already have a small force as is.
And we had help from the succubus lady.
Yes.
She promised.
Well, I
Yes.
can send a message to Darby, so we don't have to travel that way. Mr. DM, what time is it? How long have we been traveling for?
It's probably about early afternoon at this point.
So,
Like
if we traveled to the night vendor, would it be?
It'll be nighttime when you get there. It's
okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I can send a message to Darvian, let him know, and then send a message to Balin, if we want to go through Valaki and speak with Valana, see if she can pass anything. Oh, did you say no?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
What about my minions? Do we want them for this fight?
No.
Honestly, yeah, but I mean,
it's 7 or 8
so
people
like
there,
it's against a dragon that can probably kill them all in one breath, right?
Right, but they are highly infectious, right?
Don't
if
say
they
what
are
I think
highly
you're about to
infectious,
say.
whoever they infect is under my control.
Yeah, but who are they going to
Yeah,
infect?
but they can't affect anyone if they're dead. But also they can't. They shouldn't be affecting people without their permission.
Remember what the dragon said? The dragon said anyone we bring he will attack. So we have to
Yeah, no, I'm hoping not to
question.
see the dragon, yeah.
We have to ask the question, who are we willing to sacrifice? And I think we shouldn't put people who aren't actually actively, like, who aren't consenting, because they can't actually, not to get all political, but they can't actually consent to coming to fight for us, you know?
Also, yeah, a little bit of a morbid statement, but they are infected and essentially they are dead. So
that's what I'm thinking.
If we did bring them with the guise of that, they weren't going to be infecting anyone else, we'd get rid of the disease in this land.
So I think for the final stand of freeing the land of their control over Strahd, I think the more the merrier, right? And what if the infection can work on dragons and shit, and we get Dimitri on our side and shit? Like, that'd be super helpful if we had a dragon that was under our control.
We already
Right?
have Balin, right?
But
Yeah, and we got
I
Balin.
think-
Imagine
I
him
think-
getting his son back in a weird way. He'd appreciate that, and we'd get quest complete, and we'd get some XP.
I think also we've got to remember that we're not going to be fighting. So say we get a dragon, we won't be fighting Strahd with a dragon. This would be on the outskirts, and Dimitri said he'd let us in.
No, he did not. He said he would help us if we freed his brother. He would still do his duty if we see him before then. And then we were like, let's hope we don't see each other until your brother is freed. He's like, yep, let's hope. Otherwise, we have to fight him. That's why I was saying, well, we could infect him. He's technically still alive. He's not dead. He's just corrupted.
But if you infect
he's
him, he's
infectable.
essentially dead, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's ours. He's on our side.
I don't think Balin would appreciate that.
Oh, well, yeah, and then I could spend the rest of my life trying to find a cure when we get out of this thing alive. But I mean, that's the main goal, right? We got to beat Strahd. We're not going to go in there to lose. I feel like it's a Hail Mary, right? It's a backup plan. Let's just hope we don't come across Dimitri. Like, honestly.
I think.
No, but Strahd can kill people too. Like anyone that we're gonna come up, Babala Saga can kill people. Like anyone that we come across, it's not just Dimitri. Dimitri is just saying the cold hard truth that if he comes across us, he'll have to fight us. But that can be said. Babala Saga is exactly the same, and Strahd will most definitely kill us.
Yeah, and those hags got out. Remember?
Exactly. So who knows? They're probably hanging out with Strahd. They're all probably having a big tea party.
Possible. It's very possible, but I think it's also, regardless, I don't think this is all going to be one fight with Strahd. I think Strahd, he won't want it to be with too many variables. And we can't kill him in a big battle. We have to kill him in his place of rest.
Right. So a distraction is useful, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We need forces to like create a distraction.
Yeah.
We don't really have many people helping us.
Yeah, well, we and remember, we do have a dragon. We have Balin.
Well, we have to see what Balin says. Yeah, whatever he wants to do. He might not want to fight his sons, you know. He might like just lose on purpose or whatever, and that's not good, right?
What if I try to scry on someone that can help us navigate inside the Castle Ravenloft? But it's not.
Yeah, if we get a map. How are we going to get a
anyone?
map before tonight?
What about his personal lackey guy? Can we get something of his?
Oh, are you talking about Vin?
No.
Oh, you mean
I don't know who that is.
But we could. That's actually not a bad idea. Anyone who is inside Castle Ravenloft that is not as powerful as Strahd, which means anyone but Strahd.
Do we have anything of Vim's?
No.
We did have his head for a while.
Yeah, I think we buried it though. I think we buried his head.
Was he buried somewhere?
Well, he was buried in the Lucky.
No, his head was buried in the bone grinder, wasn't it?
No, it was
you guys took the head back to Vallaki.
Yeah, we took it to the
So
church.
we could find the head, and I could use that to scry on
Oh my
him.
god, they're gonna go dig up his head.
I feel kind of disrespected.
Fuck.
I don't know. Just let my previous character die in peace.
He's not a good
He's not dying in
This
peace.
This is not a good
It's
Vim
Strahd's
episode.
fault,
First of all,
right?
we forget who he is. Now we're like, let's go get his head. Let's just go get his fucking head.
He's helping us beat the boss. It's fine. He'll get his revenge.
It's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you so sure?
Yeah, we're actually really sure.
Are you sure that you're going to be able to turn Vim against Strahd?
Oh, no. No, this is what he'd want us to do. To
Real
defeat
Vim, not
Strahd.
Oh,
evil Vim.
100%. But like, I was gonna say, if Strahd's reanimated him like the
Yeah, no.
air quotes golem that Argynvosh skeleton is, spells won't work against it.
Well, yeah. So Vim's not Vim anymore. Vim's dead.
No,
That is
Vim is
just like-
myth.
Yeah, he is
The evil twin.
no. He's reanimated.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
But the problem is that like if he's been reanimated, didn't he have like 20 something AC? Like, it's gonna
Yeah.
be so hard to
I've
fight.
deleted his character sheet, so I can't look at it anymore.
That's
Oh, it'll be a modified version. He's dead, right?
It's alright.
So
Yeah,
we're gonna-
it'll be a
Oh,
modified.
yeah.
Don't
he'd
worry.
be-
I'll win
But
it.
that armor was a lot of AC.
Yeah, but we've also, you know,
we got magic, I
spells.
guess. Yeah.
I think
We gotta
Vim
save
was
spell
20
slots
AC,
for that
and he
and
has a magical
dragons.
weapon.
I mean, he was killed once, right?
Oh.
I mean, is it technically still magical?
Wow.
Actually, he was killed twice.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, 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 wow.
And also,
I see how it is.
I'd like to
Fuck
point out:
you.
is his sword still magical if he's no longer a warlock?
Yes.
Let's find out.
So you're saying that someone else could pick it up and use the sword?
If it's still the same sword that he had when he died, yes.
He wouldn't
But
have.
is it?
The
it's
sword's
imbued
magical, but he
with
wouldn't
the-
have any assistance from his patron. Because
Yeah.
it was Balin, and Balin is.
Because the patron
No.
was Marlon, so his powers would have withdrawn.
So the sword
But-
wasn't like a magic sword because of Hexblade.
No,
Oh, my bad.
the sword itself was a slumbering
Dragon
sword.
sword, dragon sword, yeah.
Slumbering dragon sword.
Right.
So it's a +1 magical sword, essentially.
Oh, okay. But the DM does make a good point. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
He did die twice, so I think
Well,
He
it
won't.
would be,
He will not succeed against Ezra. It's gonna be funny if you have to kill
Yeah,
your old
that's-
character.
that would be so
Oh.
crazy.
That's vicious.
Actually, I like the idea of that.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
If
You-
I
you
kill
like
my
your
character
character
at
right
my
now.
hands, then I feel like that's putting respect on them.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that.
And
Alright.
Nah,
with that
Satine
said,
Satine will
I'm gonna
fucking
go-
do
Time to kill
it.
skill.
Yeah,
Satine will do it.
Satine killed Sonya already.
My
fuck.
phone
That'd be
whip.
funny.
Oh,
My
no.
phone whip will get him. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, alright.
Imagine a cantrip killing him, bro.
Imagine
That would
you
be
do it again.
wild.
If you did it
Oh.
again, oh boy.
So what do we do?
So we're heading to Valaki.
Okay. I'll take us to the
On the way over, I will send a message to Balin and Darbian.
Cool. Let me put this chick in party with you.
And then I'll be the third time that Vin dies.
Yay!
I just love killing Vim. That's all.
Yeah, why do you hate Vin so much?
Just love killing Vim.
Killed him twice, reanimated, so now has to die a third time. Fuck, what have you got against me?
We have fun.
What have you got against me? Is it
Yeah.
because of my characters
here.
consistently having
Uh,
over 16 AC?
Big AC, so I'm like, alright, that's my AC now. Alright, who wants to be on the map?
I mean, I was on the map previously, so...
Nobody. She's still called Nobody.
You mean Nox, right?
Yeah, come on, guys. I'm not nobody anymore.
Alright, you're on the
Finally
You
made
have
you're
a
on
name
the
for yourself.
you're on the map. Go crazy.
Okay.
I did also
You would
add
put me
that
on the
in.
map. You would put me on the map when I need to do messages. I can't do lots of things at once.
Oh well. Good luck.
Because it has to be 25 words as well.
Alright, I'll put someone
It
else
has
on the
to
map.
be 25.
Hold on.
Yeah,
It has
25
to
or
be.
less.
Athalia, you are
Oh,
going on the map.
Oh no!
Alright, Thalia is on the map.
I have greasy fingers. Let's go. My mouth is running. Let's go.
You guys are walking through. I make a roll. Yeah. Because you don't have your dragon
don't.
bodyguards anymore. Nah, you're fine.
Oh no.
You're fine.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm
Oh.
scary.
Alright.
Look at my wings.
Fly around like a
Yeah,
demon.
we are a group of horrifying individuals.
We are.
So, we heading to
Blackie.
This bridge
Valaki.
sucks. I don't know
Yep.
why this bridge sucks so much. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. As we're getting to Valaki, it is slowly becoming darker. The sun is starting to set. Yeah.
Sun's coming down. Sun's coming down, big guy. Sun's
Real
getting real
low.
low.
Sun's getting real low.
We got this map so sunny. Get out of here. Stupid fucking map.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Is the night vendor east of Valaki?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not dogging you like that. Jesus Christ. What do you think the dragons are going to pay her a visit or something? Because they flew east? Is that your worry?
No, no,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out my message.
Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. So Laker and Skellywag are following. You guys, I will drag you to the map. There you are. You are just outside of Valaki.
Slay.
And the night vendor is before a certain gate, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, which I assume you're remembering. Instead of just
Yeah.
asking the omniscient voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, you
It is
guys
I.
remember that the night vendor was just near the gate?
Yeah, thanks for that random bit of information, Skellywag. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Who's gonna go and talk to Valana? She
No,
hates me and I
not
hate her,
me.
so,
Wait, don't you have a deal with her? Isn't your
Yeah,
isn't
you're
your
the only
that
one,
we're-
really.
I do, and I really dislike her because she has control over me because of
I'll
that
talk
deal.
to her. I went with
What was
Avarak last
what was
time.
the deal you made? I don't know if Satine was there for the deal. I don't think she
Um,
was. No, she wasn't.
basically,
Yeah.
She wants to get out of here, which is the same goal as us, so I thought it would be fine, but she's a little bit pushy about it. And she's a demon or devil or whatever, so I don't trust her.
Okay, well, at least that means that she'll be glad that we're almost there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And hopefully supplies us with enough manpower to actually help. She has to hold
Literally.
down.
Okay, can I please,
Yeah, anytime.
do my
okay?
messages?
Yes.
Oh my god, how
Um,
long is it fucking taking you? What the fuck?
I have to figure out what I'm gonna say. Okay, so this is going to Balin.
Mm-hmm. Good message. Love it.
Balin. okay, so yeah, I'm starting. Wait, has he seen me since I've been the
No.
new person?
I don't believe
Doesn't
so.
matter, does it matter?
Okay, he'll recognize my voice. Balin, the time has come to gather to Ravenloft. We have news about your sons. Meet at Night Vendor tonight, east of Valaki, before the gate. And so he hears that in his mind,
Mm-hmm.
and he can choose to reply if he likes.
Does he know that?
Does he know that? I believe so.
Does he
where
know
is
that he can
sending?
respond?
You crazy.
The target hears the message in its mind, recognize you as a sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables targets to understand the meaning of your message.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll be on my way soon. Whereabouts was it? You saying that? And as he gets to his 25-word limit, he cuts off.
Oh no. He's gonna get lost and probably die. Where was it again? No.
He didn't know it
The
was a
third
25 word
levels-
limit.
The third,
Well-
no, but he heard what I
Yeah,
said.
he heard the
right?
message.
Why?
He knows where
Cover
to.
lots
He
of
knows
ground.
where to go. It's just
I don't have to waste
no,
another
no.
third
You're
spell
fine.
slot.
You're
Okay,
fine.
okay,
It's
okay.
just the
Okay.
semantics. He knows where to go. It's just he's like, oh, I didn't know how to limit. What the fuck?
And then I will send another message, another third level spell slot to Davian. Davian, the time has come to gather to Ravenloft. We are meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you're still willing, please come.
Does he know where?
Okay, I will meet you
I
at.
said to Ravenloft.
I will meet you at Ravenloft Castle at 8 a.m.
Okay. That's what Esmeralda said, right? She said she's gonna meet us at Ravenloft at 8 a.m. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I think that's it. Do I need to message anyone else?
Can we message anyone else asking for
can-
their help?
I have
Anyone?
one more third level spell slot, and then that's it.
I think that's all we get. Like, I think we're asking Valana in person,
Yeah.
and then I think that's everyone. I think we've asked everyone else.
Are we walking past Casimir?
No. Casimir
We
is
should ask him.
south from here.
Casimir's an old
Well,
man.
no, but he won't. I think we already asked him.
He will be there. Like he will find you when you're in Valaki.
Oh, that's right. It was the other people that.
Casimir is the
maybe.
elf that will come with you
Hmm.
because he needs
Yeah.
to go in and find his sister. So yeah.
Right,
He's
right, right.
also-
So I do
isn't
need
he
to
a, like,
message
old
him.
frail
He's
man?
like a zombie at the moment, essentially.
Yeah. All right. I will
Right,
send
we'll
him.
we'll get some much needed rest tonight. Don't worry about the spell slots. Yeah.
I only worry on like from us getting to
I
that
know.
long rest, but
I
I've
know.
still got stuff. So I'll use my last third level spell slot, and I'll send a message to Casimir.
Cool. Excellent.
Casimir, we are gathering to Ravenloft tomorrow morning. Please meet us there at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's
I will be there.
Damn, bro's dying.
Yeah.
The
Is there
noise you
anyone
made.
else?
Are you talking to Helia's people?
No, I don't think we should.
I don't know.
Shall we put it to a vote?
I think we should.
All right. You know my answer.
I vote no.
I vote yes.
I vote no.
They could be. They could.
Two
help.
no's, two yeses. Ezra.
They could help. That's the thing.
How can they help? They're just gonna be helpless villagers with pitchforks that are gonna just
Yeah,
get blown
that's
to bits.
true. They don't. They're just villagers,
buy us
right? They're
time.
not.
And time is important.
I would say they've been
What?
training in my absence, and I feel like
Training.
yeah.
They've been
You
training.
Right.
know what?
How?
They're
Okay,
pretty
like
sneaky.
okay, so
It's better
just
than no
to as a like out of character sort of thing, a villager, right? How much would a villager have? Well, we've accidentally killed a couple of villagers, right?
Yeah,
Emma?
I don't
They
think
don't
you guys,
have a lot of health.
out of character. I don't think people care how much health they have. I think
Mm.
they're just using them as a
Me too.
distraction.
Hmm.
So
A seed
That's
on the
really
front
horrendously
gate.
sad. Oh my
Well,
god,
put
those
down the
poor
back
people.
whatever.
And on the off chance that they do manage to get allies from Strahd, then
That's a win
No.
for us.
that's a win.
Right. For the battle. Let's just deal with the consequences of that, the collateral damage after. It's better to do it when we're free, right?
I just
Can't-
I don't think that it's worth ruining.
Well, we got
Obviously,
two
for
no's,
me,
two yeses.
I-
It's up to Ezra.
I mean, they're not gonna when we're in the castle, right? Like, they're not going to find their way to us. They don't know their way through Castle Ravenloft. Hell, we barely know our
What are
way
you-
through Castle Ravenloft.
What are you getting at? Like, we're afraid that they're going to infect us? No, it's just, I don't think it's going to be as much of a distraction as we think, and that it's just kind
It's
of
still-
terrible to do that to those people.
I
Just
mean,
to send them
okay,
to their deaths.
okay. Look at it this way, right? Would you? They seem rather blissful, to be honest, under Helia's command.
Yeah, and so are people who are drugged up against their will, but that doesn't mean that that's nothing
Okay,
bad's
so
happening.
don't you think it'd be a greater mercy to let them die?
I mean, yeah, he's not
think
wrong.
the-
They are immortal right now. Like, they
can
will not die.
infect others.
And they can affect others, yeah.
So
And on the heavily unlikely chance that they do manage to infect one of the dragons,
That's a dragon on our side.
it's
You know?
just not the way that we'd want it to be.
but also
Just-
if you want to stop the infection from spreading, you would have to kill them eventually anyway.
I do agree with that logic. The getting rid of, quarantine and I do agree with that, but it's just
I
Yes.
think it's a good use of the
Yes.
tool we have.
Didn't
using these
Balin tell
lies
you
as
to
a
kill them?
tool.
He did?
Yes, that's true. Is
Aren't
this
they-
just,
Well-
would this be the same?
This is the same as doing that. Yes, all right. Quite. It's all part of the
Okay, well,
plan.
I've asked Balin. If it's okay with you guys, I've asked Balin to come to the night vendor because we do need to tell him about his sons, and I thought it
Yeah.
would be better face to face than
Okay.
with a limit. If you don't mind, before we make a firm decision, we get his opinion first. I know he said to kill them, but obviously, I want to be in the most humane way possible because
Okay,
they might be diseased, but they are people.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, his son is corrupted, right? And his
Mhm.
son was Dimitri was kind of saying that he's like beyond saving, right?
Mhm.
But like, so what if his son gets infected? Like, and that sort of, he might think that's a fate worse than death because now he's immortal and he's in this zombie state.
Well,
So perhaps discussing it with him is not the best. We don't exactly have to tell him that it's a problem still, right? Let's just focus on the one bad news that his sons are, one's alive, one's not. And then we fight Strahd, and who are those people over there? Nothing, Balin. They're just allies we got along the way. You know what I mean? It might not be the best.
I do see your point, but I don't think lying to Balin is the best way, and I think the point.
Well, I mean, if he asks us directly, then maybe, yeah.
Well, I
don't
think
know.
that's lying by omission.
Yeah, well, we don't have to,
I think the point of the quarantine is that they were doing this to people without their consent. I mean, if Dimitri is cursed and he thinks that being diseased
He said
by
corrupted.
your
He said very
corrupted,
specific
sorry.
words like, that
So
he's
he was
not dead.
blighted.
If he
But he's
chooses
not alive.
to take on
Blighted,
this
yeah.
disease, then I think that there's no issue with that. But if there is that chance that he could be without his consent, I think that all parties should know because they are our allies. Like you were saying before, if we do lie to Balin, and he finds out that we've lied to him, then maybe we have 3 dragons we have to fight. not two.
That hate us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know, though, like-
truly don't believe that Balin is going to take arms against us for lying to him.
Do
Yeah,
you
but I mean,
know
if
Balin?
what if his son
Yeah,
is?
I don't know
Hey,
Balin.
hey,
But
no,
you guys
but
know him better than I do. And
But-
if I can say that about him, then why can't you?
it's just right now his son is only blighted, and we don't know what that means, and that means he could be savable, right? And he did
Yeah.
say he would come back
Yeah.
to us if we saved his brother, right? So technically, he's probably willfully being blighted right now, just so
Yeah.
that his brother can stay alive or something, right? So it could be
People said,
savable,
yeah.
and if my shit like takes over him and I don't know how to cure it, that could piss Balin off. It could.
I know, and I think, and I think getting his opinion is worth it because he is old and wise, and he
risky.
was the patron of Vim.
Yeah.
You know, he knows a thing or two, and I think his opinion would matter, but his opinion doesn't matter if he doesn't have the full knowledge of what's happening. And that's the point, is that we're still trying to make that decision if we use these people in this fight, and if it's worth even. And sure, Ezra might be right, maybe he won't, like, maybe I'm overthinking it, and that he won't get angry that we lied to him and turn against us. Maybe he won't, but maybe he will. And the point is are we willing to risk that? Are we willing to risk using this army that you have of diseased people, diseased villages?
How about we have him on standby then, right? Like on call, in case, like, because I mean,
Are you
we
guys
gotta-
not all
this
part
is a
of the
Hail
same
Mary, right?
company?
No, just me and
No, I'm talking about you guys, like the rest of the BSC and Balin. Or Balin, sorry.
Yeah,
You're
so
all
Satine
part of
is
the
an
same
honorary
mercenary
member.
company.
Yeah.
If he turns against you guys, right,
Mm-hmm.
out of character, I'm saying this out of character, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Then, I forget his name. I haven't seen him that long.
Icarus.
Who's the leader of the BS? Yeah, Icarus is going to kick him out of the company, and Balin doesn't want that. He's not going to turn against you guys.
Elon
But
is
that's-
the company.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is
sorry.
It's
he is
named
the
after.
bronze dragon.
It's named after
Well-
Balin.
Okay, well, using that knowledge, then, do you think he's going to turn against
You'd be more
the members
afraid.
Yeah.
of his
You'd
own
be-
I think-
company?
I think if we purposely deceived him and got his son in a state that is pretty much he's dead, he wasn't dead and now he is dead, yeah, I absolutely think he will kill us.
It would
That's
be
my out of character opinion.
more a case of the company turns against you, not him turning against company. It'd be
Yeah.
all of BSC turning against you. If that was the route they went down, which I
Yeah.
Okay.
out of character
It's
knowledge,
all
I
hypothetical.
doubt that
Julia,
it would be that bad. But it would be if you would have wronged BSC in such an egregious way. That
Yeah.
would likely be the outcome.
Oh,
Is you would be
Helia
removed
can.
from BSC.
let me and Nox talk to Balin. We'll try to convince him. That's a good idea to use them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
have
a good
just-
idea.
I have
Both
one
two
more question.
different sides, and then we'll see what he says.
Yes,
I
Ezra.
like that.
Helia, these servants are yours.
Yes.
Are they absolutely bound to you?
As far as I'm aware, they are in absolute servitude. They love me because I've given them eternal life. They cannot get sick. They
Okay, then the
You know-
solution to this is quite simple. Tell them not to touch the dragon.
It's very straightforward.
yeah, I can do that, like certainly.
then we
I
have
command
no-
them,
We have no
Ezra-
risks of infecting Dimitri. We have no risk of crossing Balin. And they still serve as a distraction for us to get into the castle.
I think you forgot the reason why I'm wanting to speak with Balin is to use them at all.
Yep,
I
she
wanted
wants
to get
kill
his
them
opinion.
humanely.
Yeah. I
kill
wanted to
them
get his,
humanely.
I want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
well,
Yep.
I think that I think we decided that we will wait until we speak with Balin. So let us go to Valaki until we can speak with Balin.
Dr.
Right.
That.
Succubus.
Oh.
God, I hate her.
Yes, I'm curious to see. I would like to attend a meeting with her. She sounds like quite a woman.
Everyone stand still. Everyone stand still. Stop moving. Yeah.
Standing still.
Oh, yeah, I'm moving you over the. Oh no. Skellywag, no!
What? Where did
Skellywag,
you
we're
go?
under the ground.
Can't you like highlight all of us and then shift click us over?
You're already there. And no, you can only move one person at a time with it, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, with the shift click, it's stupid. But you guys are in. You can move through. The gate opens, and you're able to pass through. There you go.
Oh, are we doing the Vim thing?
Oh yeah, we
The
taking his
what?
head.
What the dude? Leave it alone.
But who else can we scry on? Do we have items of anyone that resides in Castle Ravenloft?
No.
Did we take
I
anything
don't.
for Baba Saga?
No.
I mean,
I mean, Ezra did, but we don't know what he did, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that to the group. Did we have anything from Baba Saga?
well, considering it's now in my possession, I think you'd only be scrying on me.
No, we use it to
We use the
scry
item to
on Baba
scry.
Saga
Yeah. We need an
Yeah,
item
because
of
it's a
that
possession
person's.
of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
That you-
what I'm saying
Avarak,
is,
at this
Interesting
point, Avarak would sort of move forward and be like, you could use my arm.
yeah,
Okay.
because the
Cool.
arm
Wow,
still
Thanks,
belongs to
Avarak.
tell us
Barbara
more
If
Saga.
you
great
so
detail.
wish.
Wow.
I mean, the old lady gave me the arm, so.
Avarak, you've been so quiet.
Oh, yeah, I've been
Thank you.
busy abandoning my friends to go do other things with my
Wow, Avarak, your eyes look so empty,
life.
devoid
Alright.
of life.
Do we
Let's,
want to do it before
what do we
rest?
just do it in the middle of the street here, or?
No, no.
Oh,
We'll
I
go,
cannot
we'll go
scry right now. I need time needs to pass from the last time I've used it.
Yeah.
About
Oh.
a day.
Let us
Oh,
go to
we might be
Milano.
able to then.
I would prefer not to linger in these streets if that's okay with everyone.
Alright,
Holy shit. Nox is running. She's running.
I'll take you to Milana's. Where's the Burgermasters? Hiya! Shit. It's a bit bright.
I
here.
stay outside, of course,
Okay.
away. You know, I'm not going anywhere near.
Yeah,
inside.
that's fair. That's fair. You've had your
Yeah.
interactions with Falana. I understand that. Scallywag will chill outside with you again. He's your outside with Falana visit friend. Summon to board. Let me make it slightly darker. And there we go. Cool. Alright. You guys arrive. There's still the normal group. You do notice that there's only like one civilian sitting out the front of this place. The other tents seem to be empty. And then just the two guards.
Oh.
It's pretty
Didn't there used
quiet.
to be more? Uh-oh. That does not bode well.
Back again?
Yes, we're here
Yes.
to speak with the Burgermeister.
You know you're welcome at any time.
Thank you.
Thank you, God 1 and God 2.
No problem.
Wow.
Nobody knocks Effie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get fucking wrecked, bitch! Get fucking wrecked!
I didn't feel wrecked. Those are all my names. It's a story that I made.
Imagine being a
Did
nobody.
you want me
Yeah.
to go in first, Thalia, or did you want to go in first?
Did you want to go in at all? I don't mind trying to speak with her.
I'm just gonna stand at the door.
Yeah, that's
I can
probably
do
for the
it.
best.
Okay,
Do you want us to come with you?
What's
or you
that
find
meant
yourself?
to me?
I would like to meet
Exactly
her,
what
so
I
I'll be
said.
coming.
What? No way. I would be curious if she would flirt even with Ezra. That would be hilarious.
I
That
highly
would
doubt it.
actually be so funny.
I actually highly doubt it.
she
I mean, look at me.
might. She might.
I look like a
gag.
decrepit werewolf. You think
She
she'd
might
flirt with me?
gag.
You are still a man, are you?
Dude's
not?
got 6 fingers and shit, like, it's
Yeah.
got no teeth. He's got no teeth.
God, yeah,
forgot
I
about
forget
the
how
no
horrifying he
teeth.
really is. Yeah,
Don't
I
know
forget
if I'm
how
immortal or
horrifying.
not.
Oh, welcome. Oh, Thalia,
Hello.
you've returned.
I have. Lana.
It's always so pleasant to see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just know it's forced. Oh my god.
Mm. Oh,
Hello,
you
We
Lana.
got
brought a
your-
man with us.
She looks
Hello.
and she's like, "That's a man."
You're a woman?
No. Turns around. What's your business?
We are here to deliver on my promise and to ask for the payment we require of you.
And what was that payment again? Remind me.
Tomorrow, we march on Castle Ravenloft, and you are to provide us with any capable manpower, because we helped you with your little competition problem.
Yes, I suppose. I mean, I guess
It
I
benefits us
could.
both.
I guess Lucar is still hanging around somewhere. He could come and help. He's
Just
pretty capable.
One.
Just one? We don't exactly have a lot of guards. I'm sure you've
Of course
seen.
not. Very well, one is better than none, I suppose. But this is the battle that decides both of our interests that align.
Well, I don't really have anyone else to spare. I could offer.
Sorry, Balana. Just may I ask? We did notice that there were fewer people. Is there a reason for this? Was it because of the coup?
What I do with my guests is my business.
No, no. That was out of character.
That's not ominous at all.
You know she's a succubus. Like,
Yeah,
it's part of the parcel.
yeah.
Anyways, you can take Lucar. And I suppose the captain, what was his name again?
No,
Hey!
no, Gary. I don't want Gary.
Yes, Gary. You can take, it being that you need more, you can take Lucar and Gary. They are both the best this town has to offer.
I trust
Thank you very
Gary with my
much.
life.
I appreciate it.
Gary.
Tomorrow we'll deliver on my message, my promise, and my vow.
Oh, well, and once I am able to leave this place, then our contract will be up. I promise.
Good.
Then we won't have to see each other anymore,
Ever again. Wonderful.
ever again.
There's kind of some weird tension between this.
they do not like each other. It's great.
Oh my god, just
Or maybe
punch each other
they
already.
like
Holy
each other
shit.
too much and it's kiss each other.
Well, if that's all you need, where am I sending these two men?
Castle Ravenloft tomorrow for 8 a.m.
8 a.m. All right. I'll get them to wrap up any business they have because I'm sure it's going to be a one-way trip.
Oh, thank you.
Well, good luck. I'll be waiting at the border.
We'll need it.
Oh. Fuck, it's a shame I don't have any of those potions. Oh,
She
I could have
she-
deceived her.
she like just sits in a chair, chilling. She like waves goodbye to you guys as you walk out.
I love looking at it because she's obviously her figure's standing. I just love imagining she's just standing on the chair talking to us.
Looking down on us with her legs crossed.
She has to feel taller. She
Yeah.
has to
yeah, that's
Just
it.
standing up.
Did you want it open or shut or?
Closed,
Keep the door
please.
keep the door
Okay.
open, I'll dare you.
I'ma
Thanks.
leave
Thank
the
you.
door
Thank you.
open. I'ma leave the door
God,
open.
Satine is such a raging lesbian, man. It's every fucking female character.
She's more of a
Like
lesbian than
strong
Crowley
women.
is. She's more of a lesbian than
Yeah,
Crowley
but
was.
Curly was taken.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
says the one Satine acts like a schoolgirl every time the night vendor's mentioned.
She has a thing for strong people, okay? Strong women.
Yeah, strong women. That's why Stormy called you a raging lesbian.
Well, what now, gang?
We have 2 more men that will join the battle.
Wait, did she say? Sorry, just to rewind. Did she say that they are gonna meet us there?
They'll go
We
to
don't have to go
Ravenloft
get
at
them,
8
right?
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
said
yeah.
that.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Well, I guess it's to the night vendor now, and we can meet up with Balin and the night vendor and get those weapons.
Okay. All right. Well, I will. What we'll do is I will move you guys to the night vendor, and we will finish the session now, and then I'll move everyone over, and I'll. So we'll have obviously a bit of a pause because we won't be playing next weekend. But yeah, we will. I'll have us starting at the night vendor. I assume there'll be a session where you guys like fuck around at the night vendors, do some combat, and then it's
Yeah.
likely you'll do your planning like a big planning in that one, and then
Mm.
from my understanding, the session after that, it's the attack on Ravenloft, which is pretty exciting.
Which
time.
probably will take.
A few sessions.
There's a few battles, right? In Ravenloft, at least. you know?
I
in
will
Ravenloft,
disclose
One battle is going to take a whole episode. You know.
the people
At
that have
least.
timed gifts. We are now at 6 days.
Oh damn.
Mhm. So
And
you'll
my
obviously-
scrying is once every 24 hours.
Yeah, so you won't be able to do that again because it'll
Yeah.
be like midday.
Yeah.
Midday. Oh no, it was early when you were still.
She did it in. She did it
Yeah,
at like
it was
the first
early
thing
when
in
you
the
were
Well,
morning.
maybe.
So if you woke
before
up,
we go in.
you could do
Yeah.
it just before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
We'll
If
decide then,
that's
yeah.
a good idea to do, because then you're pretty much telling him where you are. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We'll just have like a random walls in our background.
Got
If he
a green
knows where
screen.
that is,
Got a green screen. So then it's a mercenary camp like this. Fucking hell.
Man,
I
I
love
feel like you know how in The Witcher when you approach the end of the thing, and if you've done too little of the side quests or if they were unsuccessful, then you get the bad ending.
Hmm.
And I'm like, I feel like we're approaching that.
Yeah.
I feel like we failed so many of the side quests. They went so bad that we're
Have
gonna
we
get the
actually
bad
Hey.
ending.
have we actually gotten any side quests done
Yeah.
well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we've got
definitely.
a few. We've definitely got
yeah,
a
few,
we just
but-
haven't gone back to the
Not
winery and
majority.
give
A
back the gem.
Yeah,
Far
but we
and few
don't
between.
have the winery guys. We don't have Irina obviously, which was the biggest side quest. I feel like.
Yes, that was.
Oh no, Darvian is the winery guy, so they're coming.
Oh,
They'll
right,
be
right,
there.
Vineyard's
right.
Vineyard's good. You did the vineyard.
Vineyard's
Um,
good, but there was that priest guy who wanted us to escort Irina. We don't have that guy. We don't have Irina.
You do Luca.
rest
So
of the
the priest is Luca. So that's
Yeah.
you got him.
Oh right, okay.
He
cool,
will
cool,
be
cool,
there
cool.
at least to help. So that's
What
that's
about Van Richten?
you haven't followed up anything else with Van Richten.
Yeah.
No, but I think
But I still
but-
doubt that he'd come.
yeah, I
With,
don't think he
with,
will.
Yeah, but we
Esmeralda.
burnt Strahd's book, so we kind of have to do this tomorrow.
Well, you've already
Fine.
told all your people that you're going there at a
Yeah.
certain time.
we
so-
have to. Yeah, we burn his
Um,
book. So he's fucking. Oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
we will.
He ain't waiting.
You
Maybe
can
it's
see
not
it.
that bad. Maybe
This
it's
is
not
the
that
spot that you'll be
Hmm.
finishing at. You guys will
No,
arrive
but
at Night
remember
Vendors.
the dragon said
Mhm.
that it was something. It was good. Didn't? Oh,
He wanted it to be destroyed. Strahd wanted it
But
to be
he wanted
destroyed.
it.
we bestow the knowledge. We're the last strings attached. You know.
Yeah, he would. I would say
Yeah.
he would know that we got it destroyed.
Yeah. That's why we're
Like, we
gonna
wrote
make
it
sure
down.
Avarak is here in a fortnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. So I mean, look, he probably doesn't have to be here next session because the next session you guys
True.
will likely be fighting
Yep.
the Night Vendor and stuff. But
Yep.
if he's not here, it's going to make it a lot harder for you guys to do the Night Vendor fight herself because that's an incredibly difficult fight. But it's also for an item that is not really necessary because it's the genie lamp, right?
I have
Hmm.
a question.
Hmm.
Are you using the new monster manual?
Yeah, I'm using it on a few things.
Oh god, I tested it out and I realized it is so much harder now.
Yeah.
Everything is so much harder.
So,
like
it's-
holy crap.
It's harder because all the characters are stronger. Like that's the thing. Like the players are stronger now. So the new monster manual is there
So
to
are
even it out.
the
So
Yeah.
you guys have had it
Yeah.
easy for a while, where you've been
you've
fighting fighting 2014 stuff as 2024
Yeah.
characters. Now you're
Yeah.
fighting 2024 stuff as 2024.
New monster deadly is nothing to fuck around with. It's terrifying.
So it's exciting. It's exciting. Like just like
I bet.
wolves and shit. Like there's so many like cool little changes to some different monsters and shit. But I'm very excited. So we will see. I'm
Yeah,
fairly
it's a fun
sure the Night Vendor and her minions are also in the new monster manual,
Nice.
which is
Ooh.
which they weren't. They were in a different book, the Dragonlance book.
That's
Now
cool.
they're part of the new monster manual. So I'll be using the new versions of those, which would be cool. But anyways, that's it. So you guys will be finishing your session here at the Night Vendors. So yeah, next session will be, what's that date? It's not the 14th. It'll be the 23rd. 16th. The 23rd of February will be our, I guess, pre-Ravenloft session where you guys try and win some items from the Night Vendors and stuff before you rest. And then I assume you'll probably plan in the night before, because obviously 8 a.m. is
Yeah.
when your siege is, so
Yeah.
you don't really have a lot of morning time.
Yeah,
because you still need to get there too, so
Yeah.
it's not far. It's like an
we'll
hour
probably do
away,
it
but
the night.
Yeah, it's not too far. Yeah.
it's like an hour away. But yeah, cool, good. I'm nervous because
Yeah.
I was very much under the impression that Hydra were going to 100% survive their campaign, and then everyone bar one died. So I don't have any faith anymore. I'm scared.
Oh wow!
I'm
hang
scared.
Hang on.
All they had to do was walk out.
There is no
That's
hope.
it.
There
they
is
just
no hope.
they just had to leave, and then they ended up
Exactly.
all dying. And you guys don't
All
just
died.
have to leave. You
It's
guys
'cause-
have a big
it's
fight.
'cause They made the choice to not leave.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
different.
No, but you don't understand that being so
Well,
fundamentally wrong about what happened, it scared me, and now I'm like,
yeah.
and now I'm like,
You're not so sure about like
exactly.
challenge ratings and
Oh no, I'm
have
sure
I made
about.
this? Yeah.
I'm sure about the putting you up against a fight and whatnot, and I know what you're going into. It's just everything is luck based, right?
Yeah, it is.
Everything
it
is luck based, and if you guys, like, you saw your fight with Bubble
A
Saga,
doing can come
all
undone.
luck. You guys were able to easily defeat Bubble Saga and stuff because you were lucky on so many of your rolls, and she was so unlucky. Whereas, it could go.
Combination, yeah, that was a
It
good
could
combo.
go
Strahd
either
is
way.
never unlucky in his
Well,
roles. He's
the difference
always
is Strahd is a legendary boss, and so they have a whole different set of rules. These people
Yeah.
attack between other people's turns. They can just choose not to fail rolls, stuff like that. They're scary.
Yeah, Strahd has a notorious just say no action.
Yeah. You're like, I'm gonna use this spell. He's like, yeah,
Nah.
I don't think so.
No, not that one.
Not
Not that
one.
one. Not this
He
time.
used it quite a lot last time we were here.
It's like, I don't want that to work on me,
Yeah.
and so it
Yeah,
does.
he's like, well, actually, no.
I think,
Yeah.
and with legendary, I can't. There's one of the legendary actions. There's only a certain amount, so that's helpful. But I can't remember which one.
Legendary resistances, the ones where you can choose not to fail, have
Mm.
per day. Legendary reactions have a per turn. So he gets them
Right.
back every round, per round.
Right.
So he has up to, I think, like 3 or so, and he can just do 3 legendary actions besides his own turn every round.
Mm.
That's what makes BBEGs so scary.
well,
but-
now I don't think we're gonna win.
It's meant to be
I
hard,
think we're
Emma.
gonna die.
I don't
It's
think
okay.
you'll die. I think you'll be okay, but
You just
we'll
said
see.
you thought we're gonna. You just said you think
No,
we're gonna.
I said the fear is that I don't know anymore. it could go either way.
He's not
Um,
gonna. He doesn't have an. His opinion is he doesn't have an opinion.
Exactly. I am on the fence about whether you'll live or die. I don't know.
If we can exhaust his options, we just have to make him run out of resources before we do, which is
Yeah.
going to be extremely
Yeah.
difficult because he has more resources than we do.
And we have to not waste our most powerful spells in the first round.
my
Yeah.
my
Have to
not
figure out some strategies.
my not DM advice, my friend advice is to keep Avarak and Helia alive. That's it.
Yeah.
If either of those
I
two fall,
have
you're
some
fucked.
spells now.
Especially Helia. If Helia dies, you guys are dead.
Yeah, because he has
Um,
revives.
Because he's the one that can bring you back 3 times.
Mm.
And so if
Mm.
Helia
And,
dies,
I'll
then
rest
it's
on
Gonna
the
like-
get the
Sunsword.
final blow.
Mm.
And I have Starlight Healing, which can hurt Strahd because it's
Oh.
Lathander's light.
And for the love
But I
of
can
God,
debuff Strahd for a bit if I get close enough. I could like Starlight step and
please stay within 10 feet of me. If you
Yeah.
stay within 10 feet of me, he can't charm you. Full stop. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, but if we stay within 10 feet of you, he can fireball us and
Yeah,
then
that's
just
true.
kill us.
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
okay, because if you do get charmed and you
No, but
come within 10 feet, it doesn't work
gotta-
anymore.
I got fireballs AoE. Yeah.
Yeah.
My speed
Alrighty,
doesn't help again.
we will finish it there. I was going to raid, but then they were a followers only chat. I'm like, followers only chat. Ugh. All right. Say hello to everybody. Yeah, I cancelled.
Bye-bye.
We will see you in 2 weeks. Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.